whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
That advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll. We shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roll. That advantage.
Okay, I don't know what everyone's complaining about.
What a way to start. Get away from that.
Hello.
We're here.
Such a
We made
fabulous
it.
job.
We're back again.
Guess who's back?
Us. We don't have to guess. We know. It's us. Watch out your character sheet.
Excitement.
All right. Well, we're all together again. Look at us. Isn't that cute?
No more cursed photos.
No. So funny though. Well, okay, so I mean, so we are running a little behind, which is no one's fault. So we are going to I think we should probably do AJ's quote, the recap, and then we could probably skip the warm-up exercise, you think, today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do AJ. Do you have any quotes or anything? I know it's been a while, but you have every opportunity to do one if you want.
I mean, I have one from the last session that we all played together, and it was David using the voice thing. Again,
God, that shit was so
I will
funny.
fully say that I don't remember writing that.
Drunk.
Said it the last time, say it again.
That's amazing. Okay, so I guess I will just get into the recap. Everyone want to roll me a d20, please?
Good luck if it's me, because I don't remember shit.
Love it.
Do I have to roll? Does Bear and I have to roll because we were not there last session?
No.
Or-
Yeah, not y'all. Sorry.
Okay.
Hold on.
No!
Sorry, I'm
Well,
not
it's
there
gonna be
yet.
between me and Kate if the 8 is the lowest.
Hold on. I am not there yet.
Wait, I think I actually...
Why is it not giving me? Oh, there it is.
On my phone?
Any fun?
Oh, look at that. No, that's Himalayan Shadow.
Wait,
Whoops.
why can't I?
Or the Wands. The last notes I took was 4-3.
4-3? Oh, like the date?
Ooh,
Wait, like
I don't
April?
like it.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, no,
alright.
no.
Vivianna, it's up to you. You have to tell us what happened last
Oh
time.
no! Oh no! Oh my god. I'm just gonna read my notes. So
Yeah.
here we go.
Sure, exactly.
What?
Work.
Work. Canton is having a huge influx of this is gonna be really like it's too much information.
No, do it. I
no.
want to go.
Fine.
Do it.
Okay.
David needs it.
Canton is having a huge influx of thralls and spawns, not only in the city of Canton, but in the island as a whole. Intel of Narlook, my father, has been opened. Wait, the book has been opened. Sorry.
There you go.
There's some notes here. And Vanessa, knowing that the party had made it off to Mineral Wells, heading towards Canton. I came to help them out with the thrall hunting and unlocking. Okay, so that's like my personal notes for my fucking character.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. No, that works.
We got some stretchies happening in the back over there. I get it.
What the fuck is happening?
They're like, this is
Oh, I
fine.
remember. I remember the end because I was very excited for it. Or do you still
I show up and we all start chatting, I think.
It's pronounced
I don't
Canton.
have very good notes right now. Huh?
That thing.
I can step in and actually help if you need.
Help. Please help.
Use the help
I'm
action.
struggling. I mean,
Never
please.
happened. Maybe it's because I don't know. Anyways, so I do remember that we stepped into that weird church place.
Mhm.
Yes.
And we saw June's father, and we talked.
Is it the
to him.
Krayog Temple?
Yes.
We're gonna
Who-
teamwork this.
What is Krayog the god of?
Death.
It's
Mhm.
death or something. Yeah.
Writing it. About death.
I thought I wrote all this. Anyways, and then I remember going back to like the manor place. What is it called again?
The Bloodsworn
Road?
hideout, like where y'all the
Oh,
like
man.
tavern y'all been hanging out in.
Yeah.
Bloodsworn
and then we
hideout.
decided to go invest. So we heard that the orphanage, like everyone was murdered at the orphanage.
Nope.
Not the
huh?
orphanage, the shadow.
Oh, sorry, the arcane people, the shadow sorcerers.
Shadow Sorcerers Guild.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought.
Is that what it's actually called? The Shadow Sorcerer Guild?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shadow Sorcerer
Yeah.
Guild?
Which is that where we dropped off
A
what's her
pate.
name? A pate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So,
then we decided.
Wonder what happened
that-
there.
We decided that we're gonna investigate the ships, like Funlack ships first, and then we're going to go.
There was
actually
some
do the-
ships that were coming to the dock, and they had a shark on there and a rabbit
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the other one, and which are the dwarven clans,
Yeah. Fucking
and
Funlack.
and
was
they're
able
full
to
of
drop off
soldiers.
A lot of information. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
weird. And so we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, 2 of the noble dwarven clans. There's 7 in total.
McLamnidae, McHare, McLamnidae.
Yeah, McHare, which is on
McLamnidae?
Canton,
Is that
and then
right?
McLamnidae.
McLamnidae?
And then McHare. Both of those are from Freyir. I don't remember if y'all rolled or not to know that though. Well, Funlack would know that, so yeah.
Yeah, there was
There-
also talk about maybe going back to look at the Davlu temple that's in the McHare, or not McHare, the McHare.
We were
but-
oh yeah, but we didn't know because we might go to the other place.
Yeah, but I don't know if we actually decided on doing that. But I know we decided to split up and do the guild and the dock.
Yes, y'all are at the docks now.
Yeah.
And there is a ritual happening, and that is what we're investigating, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised y'all didn't delve into that more, actually.
Hi, I'm here with the notes, and I'm
Yay.
trying. And then Himeros casts augury with the book, and things got really wild.
He tried to reach out to, or he asked about
Oh, that's
Dimitri.
right.
Dimitri.
Found out where Dimitri was.
Oh, wait. Did we already talk about the whole vision?
Nope, that's what this is.
That's
right
what.
now.
Yep, I'm doing it.
The whole.
I said some wild shit happened.
Yeah.
The word help was written in the book repetitively, and hands were reaching through. Oh, a hand was reaching through, and Himeros grabs it and witnesses the missing clerics chained up in agony. And it's the square being performed, but they're missing cursed blood and something else, right? One of the clerics is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
They have who y'all would know to have been. I don't remember. Did y'all roll to know who it was?
Yes, we knew exactly
Yeah.
what it was.
Do y'all knew it was Rim? So they think Rim, who is a cleric, but of Usi God, they think he's a cleric of Godinyu because Susie Q a long time ago gave him her pendant of Godinyu. So they think that he's a cleric of Godinyu.
Yeah. So our priority is basically to find them because they have my man.
That's my man.
That's my
And
man.
And
Say
we
bye.
saw it was gold and red is what it was.
Yeah,
right?
the
It was
palace.
gold-
With
Yeah,
the-
golden red. Mhm.
Yeah, which we said wasn't gonna be McHare, it wasn't gonna be What's the name?
McHares are white and red with
White,
gold.
Gold.
And then McHaratera are green, like dark green and navy blue. And then the McLamnidae are blue and orange, but like burnt blue and orange.
And that's when Funlax said there was a like old story or old lore that there was a Davlu temple underneath your people.
Well, yeah, by
the
like
McHaratera
yeah, the McHaratera like have a Davlu temple in their like
fortress.
area. Yeah.
So I mean, I think that's where they're at. But
Yeah, and I think that's kind of where we ended, because Vanessa then came in and said that the streets were abuzz because they had recently found out that everyone at the Shadow Sorcerers Guild had been murdered, and that the McLamnidae and the McHare noble Dwarven clans had ships that had recently docked into Canton, and that is where we ended, because y'all were at the docks, which is on the screen here, with those ships.
oh my god, we might need to split up into 3 groups.
Is that a bad idea though? I think that's where we ended. Is like, do we actually split into 3, or do we just do the 2 that's like in the area and then all try and go to Davlu Temple?
But we have to be quick.
That's why it was just gonna be me and you going in there.
I think 2 people were going in, and then 2 of us were going to keep watch and stay together. Actually, that's what we ultimately decided.
Oh, just do one thing at a time.
That's what we decided. I'm not saying
Okay.
that's what we need to do. I'm just saying that I remember now.
I think that's a better idea.
To stay together.
Yeah, don't split the party, but
Okay.
We were just trying to be sneaky, so we were gonna split the parties. What?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
Right.
That's what it
But my
was.
stealth is really good too.
So I will say, when y'all are at the docks, and like I said, Canton's just a busy city. It's a big city, obviously, and it's pretty dark outside, like it always is. And you make it to the docks, and you see that there is a bunch of people, like dock workers mostly, obviously, but there is 2 big ships that had recently been docked, one with red sails and white markings of like white rabbits on them, and then one behind it that's currently docking as well, with like docking. You get it? With like with orange sails and symbolism of sharks on the sails. So that's where y'all are at. Here, I'll go ahead and put up the Bachman docks.
And what time is it? It's nighttime, or is it
Yeah.
still day?
It's
nighttime right
it
now?
looks dark. It's actually. Oh, I think it is actually nighttime, because I think y'all stayed up pretty late.
Yeah.
The amount of times Brandon has explained to us that it's always dark.
It always looks dark, yeah.
Because you say at least 5 times an episode.
Okay, but yes, it always looks dark, but is it actually like time
Right.
that people are sleeping is what I'm asking.
So it is kind of just sort of like New York-esque, kind of, to where it's like people are just kind of always up and about. But I do actually, if I remember right, think y'all were you were up late. Because it takes like 2 to 3 hours to get from the Bloodsworn hideout to this part of town, walking. And so I would say, because y'all did a lot last session, I think y'all stood around till about dinner time. So I would say maybe it's like 7 or 8 at night.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, we're like having an adrenaline rush from that book experience.
There you go.
Who's this other person next to us
What do you mean?
in the like red suit, white hair?
Vanessa?
Is that Vanessa?
Yeah.
Okay, because of streaming, you can't zoom in and out, so you don't get to see the pictures.
What do you mean?
I didn't see her last time.
Oh, yeah. Here, I could post a picture of her.
Yeah, because I don't think you ever posted her. Or if you did it fast, but that's okay.
That's
She's
Vanessa.
cute!
Yeah, I love Vanessa.
So hot. Makes me want to play.
Was she
that.
with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met her before we met.
I don't remember her being with us, but that's fine. I think it's because we were all just like, everything went so fast at the end there.
She is relatively quiet because she's more of like, and she's expressed this, she's more of like the stealthy espionage type of Bloodsworn, so she doesn't talk a whole lot.
That's like the protege, right?
She's Vivianna's protege.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I called her Vanessa, my bad.
What?
No, but
No, it's Vanessa. Vivianna.
That's Vanessa. I'm Vivianna.
yeah.
That's an awful combo. That is a terrible combo, but whatever.
I didn't pick that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Vanessa has expressed that she's new to the Bloodsworn. She's only been in it for like a year, and she's a new vampire as well. She hasn't been a vampire for very long.
I rescued her.
Yeah. But yeah, so y'all are at the docks. And y'all are like on the outskirts. It's kind of like, this is a weird looking map, so I'm trying to push y'all as close away because I know y'all were like discussing things.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this area.
You weren't here for this. This is
What?
before when they landed. This is where they landed. So.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, we have to see all these people again? Oh no.
Yeah, I think
we're gonna send them in there, I thought.
Funlack and me were just gonna run in and kind of investigate why they're here
Perfect.
on the ship. Hold, please.
For how many people can you do invisibility for? Alright. Okay, so if we're planning on going into the ship, so we can either I think we should know why the clans are here, because it is very odd that they would even associate over in this area. The clans stay separated, and the fact that there's 3 kind of coalescing together seems a little terrifying. So we can either just spy and see if they're bringing in weapons, if they're reinforcements, or we can go in and try and find some kind of itinerary or some kind of ship log.
Yeah, or any like anything like literature wise that they might have down there too. Papers, stuff like that.
Well, let's get a move on and get on the ship.
Do you want to send me with you, or do you want to? All right, I will say they don't take kindly to me.
Well, I mean, you might know more about all the situation in that culture than I do.
That that would be correct. All right, June. Let's see what this magic will do.
Maybe for the Davlu Temple, we just walk in pretending we're interested.
Cute.
And while June is doing that, I will cast guidance on Funlack.
Alrighty.
Guidance is just like a D4.
Yep.
Okay. So like what? So like like ability checks or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
So like something like sneaking or
Yeah. Okay.
aiming or.
So I'm assuming Funlack would have been on some of these ships before.
She's been on a what is this? Oh, whatever. She's definitely been on a McHare ship before, for sure.
Okay.
Imagine
These
Brendan
are-
said no.
Where
Yeah, right.
where is the ship? Like, are the ships on the map the actual ships that we're trying to get to?
No, they would be like this way.
Okay. Yikes.
Are y'all still like in the same area? Y'all haven't moved though, right?
No, I think we're gonna start moving.
When y'all do, when you move away from the rest of the group, roll me a perception check.
Yikes.
On it.
Vivianna, do you know? Oh, it's crowded. Yikes! I don't know if all of these guys are enemies or not. Makes me so nervous.
What? All the people make you nervous?
Yeah, I mean, I see the dwarves, but I don't know if the lizard people are or not. Yeah. Oh, I bet you a lot of these people have true sight, but that's fine.
Can't we go like straight ahead and then
Yeah.
like?
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
I was
Oh,
about to say, would Vivianna know like a better way of going up and around the dock? Because this is like hometown.
well, this isn't my hometown, but I do be spending a lot of time here. I gotta wait for Brandon.
I'm gonna be casting a spell while you guys are doing this. By the way, that's gonna be very helpful.
Okay.
We love helpfulness.
But
All I
you
know is Brandon told me if we go on these ships that it's gonna get chaotic because of Funlack, which makes me incredibly nervous. And they were very excited by it, which also made me really nervous.
Let's go!
What's that?
But it also makes me want to do it. So.
All right. Okay. What did I miss?
Nothing.
We're just waiting for you to see if I would know a better way around this courtyard or whatever this is to sneak
So
by.
you know, so this is like a higher platform. This is a lower platform, and that's both the ways that the ships are located.
And are these guys like hostile?
That's
Or do
what
we
I was-
not know yet?
well, that's what I was like. As soon as y'all started moving, I was
Okay.
gonna have y'all roll a perception check.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah, I think we'll probably start going up the stairs
Jesus Christ.
because
Terrible.
that will give us a better advantage point, and we should be quiet.
I am a rogue.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
I am rogue.
perception.
Yes, please.
Mine was shit, so it's all up to you.
Did you add guidance?
Oh,
That?
But I
but
thought
that
it was the
wasn't
fun
for
lock.
me. That was for you.
Oh, is it just one? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, so perception.
So you had.
Is there a way to add guidance on D&D Beyond? Or do you just
no,
have
I
to
think
add
you
it
just
manually?
yeah, you have to add the 1d4. I think is what guidance is.
Okay.
Yep.
Perception. There's that. So 15.
Okay. 15. Yeah, I would say that you notice that these are McLamnidae and McHare dwarf
Combined.
soldiers right here. But not a lot, only a couple.
Okay. Yikes.
So those are the McLamnidae who have like dark blue and dark orange armor, and with like emblems of sharks on them and such.
Oh, okay. I wrote the wrong name.
And then-
McLamnidae?
McLamnidae.
It's yeah, just like layman. It's like
Yeah.
McLayman Day.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
like laymen.
Let
It's
me-
spelled funky.
Yeah, it's
Just
spelled
do that.
stupid.
I'm gonna say it wrong forever.
It's okay.
And
I have
then-
a little cheat sheet for all the stupid clans. 'cause-
And then there's the McHares, which have white armor with gold accents and red rabbits on them.
Oh, cute! Cute!
Dude, those come out so good. What the
They're so
Oh,
cute!
Yeah. So they're all standing together, and they are
Oh.
talking to another dwarf.
They're so toxic.
Oh yeah, they're talking to another dwarf who I don't think you would recognize, unfortunately, because you have never met this woman.
Oh, I like her.
Oh yeah, all the dwarves are so stupid pretty. All assholes, every single one of them.
I like her mustache. So yeah, I think we should go up the stairs and then maybe like eavesdrop on them from the wall if we can get by these guys.
Hey. That's a
We're
good
invisible.
plan. Alright, so let's go. Sneakity sneak.
Hey, you had said you were doing something, right?
I think she just said. I can hear you.
I'm gonna be honest, not really. It's kind of quiet for
Same.
me. I'm sorry, but I
Have
did
you
hear
at
you say
200%?
something.
Well, she also cut out, so you like.
Oh, okay,
She
okay.
was silent for like a bit because she cut out, not because we're.
Gotcha. Okay. What were you saying?
Oh no, it cut out now.
Uh oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, she's like, I see on the overlay,
Okay,
she's fixing
can you hear me?
her.
Can you hear me on this? Is it better at all?
We can hear
I can
you.
hear you.
Is it better?
A little bit.
No. Oh,
You gotta
yes.
turn everybody down and then turn it all up.
Because I can't do. There's nothing I can do to fix this.
I know, it's okay.
That's okay.
That's what I'm asking. I want to just make sure that I'm getting what you're asking to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to keep a lookout while they were sneaking ahead. June's actually kind of taking this seriously for once.
Okay. So then I guess you could roll me a perception as well if you're kind of looking around.
Oh, and I said I was gonna start casting a spell like around a corner or something.
Oh yeah, what are you casting?
Yeah, what are you
Rolled
doing?
Actually, pretty high for once.
Ooh.
Oh,
A spell.
it takes 10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
It'll be helpful later.
Okay, so June, that's pretty high.
That's
You're
good,
looking
June.
around, so you do see the dockmaster, who is real annoying, and his companion, as well as a bunch of lizard folk, halflings, shader kai, and dwarves, who are like obviously like either sailors or pirates or work at the docks to some degree or just coming in. You do see these noble dwarves. You don't know much about them, but you're guessing that that's the dwarves that are here, but you notice specifically Corvus is there. Corvus McTrillis.
I recognize her. Have I seen her before?
Yeah, she's an island state representative.
Wait.
Yeah, June's gonna turn to Himeros and just immediately start slapping his arm like as subtly as not subtly as she can. She's like, "That's fucking that's the bitch. That's Corvus McTrillis. That's McTrillis.
I'm trying to cast a spell. What?
That's McTrillis.
Trying to concentrate.
That's the one that Brielle told me about fucking forever ago.
Which one is it?
Y'all, you're not around.
Corvus.
Yeah, Corvus McTrillis. That's the one that Brielle told me about, and then April was like, "Oh yeah, they're in the pocket of the McHare or whatever."
Oh shit. Okay. Do you think Funlack knows who that is?
I would hope so, but I mean, she's not technically a noble dwarf. She's just does the stuff that the McHare clan tells her to do, kind of thing. So she's like an unofficial member of the McHare. So Funlack might not know her since she's technically a nobody in terms of like dwarf nobility, technically.
Well, I was casting a spell that takes 10 minutes, but should I talk to Funlack or?
I mean, I don't know what. I mean, should
You
we
keep
go
an eye
up
out
to
on
her?
this situation. I'm gonna keep casting this spell.
Okay.
Okay. Just kick me if something happens.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll go back to Funlack and Vivianna. So y'all are like up the steps now. So
What are
Um,
these guys doing?
Do I recognize any of these people?
No, these are just like dock workers up here.
Okay.
It's just like 2 dwarves and a human. Just,
Gotcha.
but they're just dock workers up here. Yeah.
And can I just sneak by them?
Yeah, you're invisible. They don't see you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
sneak by 'em.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
And then
I'll do the same.
come over here,
Okay.
and
Do you want me to move you, Abby? Oh, never mind.
I
Sorry.
got it. Yeah.
now we're gonna listen in. We're gonna listen to see if they're.
Do
Can we hear from here?
anything?
Perception checks
Oh yeah. I
needs
love
to be over a 16.
Do I still have guidance, or is that
No.
gone?
Yes, 18. Go.
Sweet. So you notice there's 3 McLamnidae and 2 McHare dwarves that are up talking to this one other dwarf woman. And you'll hear one of like the McLamnidaes that has like these huge shark paladins. Like they look like shark heads stuck to paladins and like a shark fin on his helmet. And like a huge beard with like that traditional orange and blue dark McLamnidae colors. And he goes, "Now listen here, Missy, you better have a good reason for calling us all the way over here. And to this," and he looks around, "city of yours. So why don't you go ahead and tell us where we're supposed to go?" And you hear her say, "Well, sir, of course, I am really sorry that you have to come all this way, but it would just be the utmost importance why we would even bother asking such nobility as yourselves to come all the way over here. So, if you'll follow me, we'll shortly be with you, but we need to go ahead and get you settled in, to say. We have the meeting with Jillian all set, but we need word from the other noble clans whether they're going to be on their way or not. We unfortunately haven't heard anything from the McLupus at all. And then you notice, roll an insight for me, because Shay's the one that's hearing this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't roll, but
Okay, that's fine.
I can roll if I'm hearing this. No, I gotta fucking.
Okay. Vivianna, you notice that this woman, this dwarf that's being spoken to, she sounds like real timid and like very like she's not even really looking at the dwarves. Like she's kind of like looking down when she's speaking to them. And as she says that, one of the McHares just goes, "Well, if we're going to be going, how about we go ahead and go then? I don't want to be sitting around in these docks any longer than I have to."
So she just seems kind of nervous.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and then the red-headed dwarf speaks up again. She goes, "Oh, well, right away. Okay. Well, how about we go ahead and I already have your matriarchs in they're with the McHare Patriarch, and then so we can go ahead and we can get you all settled in. Your ships will be overlooked by either your remaining clans, but they can go ahead and be overlooked by the dock workers as well, whatever you prefer. But we best just be going somewhere perhaps a little bit more settled than here." And then the McLamnidae speaks up again. "Well, then go ahead then. How about we go? Just get out of here."
I'm gonna turn to Funlack and be like, "They're going somewhere. Should we follow them? They're trying to be like hush hush about it." Gotta make a
Following
decision
them
now.
on the streets is going to be better than trying to get on the ship, or they're leaving, so the ship is unattended.
But if they're causing some kind of trouble, maybe we should be there to stop it.
Let's go back to the group. See
Okay.
what we want to do.
As y'all are saying that, they were walking up. June, Himeros, and Vanessa, you see these dwarves come into your eyesight. And this dwarven woman with red hair just goes, "I'm gonna need you to move now. You're in our way."
Excuse me, Miss McTrillis, I'm a huge fan of you. I've been studying political science, and I really look up to you and your policy making. Could I get an autograph?
Not at the moment, dearie. I have a lot to do.
Please, pretty please.
Didn't you hear what she said? Get out of the way, girl. You're wasting our time.
Fine, I'm gonna write a really mean paper about you in my thesis for my PhD. Just step aside.
Not the thesis. Whatever will they do?
It's a bad idea. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that.
We like running up there?
Yeah.
Sneakily?
Yeah.
And she's even more of a bitch than I thought she was gonna be.
I think
That was
one last
McTrillis!
we'll kind of run up to where Himeros and Junar and just kind of quietly say, so do we want to follow them in the streets? I don't. It sounds like they're getting in for the night, or while they're gone, should we go ahead and get on the ships, or
I don't know, there's so much shit going on.
Funlack, you startled me. I didn't see you.
obviously.
They
Well,
made it seem like it was pretty important that they were going somewhere, and that they needed the most. What did they say?
Well,
Would you have told me
Yes.
what you heard? Okay.
Yes.
So,
well, why would they leave their ship unattended then?
Well, if our goal is to find out what they're doing here, shouldn't we figure out what they're talking about? Which I have a spell for that.
we can follow them. They said that the matriarch is with the McHare patriarch, which probably means my mother might be here, which that is terrible.
Well, if y'all want, if the ships are left unattended, I can go check it out.
Oh,
All right.
thank you so much.
Yeah, you go check it out.
I'll put blessing on her.
Oh, she's gonna end up
I'm
dead.
sorry. Well, we need to go. We can't sit here talking. We're gonna lose them. So, we gotta go. So I start walking, following them. Subtly.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Funlock's gonna start running ahead. Oh, that's such a bad idea.
What?
Her going alone? Okay. Yeah, follow the people.
Don't worry, she can take care of herself. She's a tough little cookie, spicy little cookie.
You've never hung around the clans. They don't take kindly to pretty much any kind of slight.
Okay. So DM, where does it look like? Where are we walking towards?
All right. It looks like. Hold on.
God, how crazy this map is.
Oh yeah. So y'all are right here. Not Vanessa. So y'all are right here at the docks. And I'll go ahead and just add a token for I'll just do Corvus. Here, hold on. Let me move things around because it's kind of crowded. So y'all are at the docks, and then she's like right there, right at the moment.
Cool. We'll just keep following her then. Can I?
Okay. Are y'all doing this stealthily? What are y'all doing?
I mean, we're still invisible, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Funlock's gonna try and be as close as she can to them to overhear them while she's invisible. If they say anything.
Same.
I doubt they're going to because they're careful like that, but.
Alright, well roll a stealth then. I think you do it at advantage because you're
invisible, yeah.
Invisible, yeah.
Is my stealth. Oh, wait, hold on. It says I have disadvantage.
Then I guess roll it normal.
Your armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just roll it. I guess it's just even then? Because you'd be
Yeah.
making noise still.
I rolled a 28.
Sweet. You are stealth. That's what you are.
Ooh,
I already
that's
have
good.
advantage on stealth, so that was like,
That's a 9.
oh.
Vivianna, roll me a perception check.
15.
Now roll me an insight check.
18.
So as y'all are walking, Funlack is really close behind, obviously, and you can hear Funlack, and then you see like a slight, ever so glimpse of like Corvus's head kind of turn, and you're pretty positive she knows that Funlack is there as well, but she keeps walking.
Does she know it's Funlack?
You can't really tell from like that,
Okay, gotcha.
but you get the feeling that she knows someone is following her with the other
Okay.
dwarves.
Got you. I'm going to slightly step in front of Funlack.
Can you see
To-
me? Is that how that works?
I don't know. We're both invisible. I don't know how
think
it works.
so, right?
No, you guys can't see each other. I mean,
No?
Oh, we
Okay.
can?
I was like, I don't know,
No, you absolutely
actually.
cannot.
Her perception made her hear Funlack.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can hear where I
You
am.
guys can be holding
Yeah.
hands.
Is that acceptable or no?
What'd you say?
So you guys can be holding hands to keep track of each other.
Well, that and like I could hear Funlack. I could hear where she was.
Yeah, her dangles from her fucking
Yeah, I forgot I
dangles
have
and
armor.
shit.
Technically, I'm not wearing my armor anymore, though. But I never took it off. Thing.
So they pretty much immediately realized, or has it been like a few minutes?
Like
Have
when
we
y'all
heard
got
anything?
when y'all got out the docks.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Well, if I can step in front of Funlack and slow her down, is that acceptable or no?
Yeah, I thought y'all were pretty close to each other. Weren't y'all hands?
Okay. Yeah.
Were y'all serious?
Yeah.
Was someone holding hands, or was that just a joke?
No, we could say that.
Okay, I mean that's fine with me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab Funlack's hand and kind of like tense up and kind of pull a little bit and get a couple, more steps behind them and just be like, we need to be extra careful. I believe they know somebody's following them, so we need to be extra careful.
We need message.
I have that.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
So we'll just stay a little bit further behind, but we're still gonna follow.
Decent button.
All right, so they are still walking, but y'all are.
I think
Still,
I want to
like-
know where they're being posted, like where they're like, because it sounded like they're being taken to like some quarters of some kind or like a inn or something, and I want to know where they're getting put up.
Sure. So yeah, she's still walking this way, and then she takes a sharp left.
Okay.
Y'all can move y'all's too, by the way. If y'all want,
Oh,
Not
The
that.
whole 3.
All three.
Alright, so Vivianna and June are okay, no, I see.
Yeah, are y'all just following behind us?
Yeah, we were supposed to be keeping it a lot more casual, like oh, we're just on an evening stroll, la 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 la. At least that's how I kind of
Okay.
imagined it.
that's
yeah,
literally
that's how I
what
thought
we-
so too.
That's literally what Himeros and June are doing.
Just, like arms linked, like oh my gosh, wow, isn't Canton so beautiful this time of year? I feel like tourist.
It sure is. This is really fantastic, June. Thanks for going on a non-conspicuous walk with me.
Yes, of course. Yes, it's so nice.
While
to have good
Himeros is
friends
all
with
stressed
you.
out. Like, But yeah, so we're just gonna, kind of stay behind in a little bit, but still follow and see where they're going.
Maybe accidentally run into Funlack once or twice. Like, oh fuck, sorry.
All right. So they walk. She takes that sharp left, and then she walks us down this aisle. You can roll me another stealth checks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
29, let's go.
Jesus Christ, that's a natural 20.
Nice. Yeah.
That's a nat 20, baby!
Why didn't it show up green for you?
I don't know. I don't know.
He has gone back to the Shadowfell.
Funlack, do you want? Oh, you're
I
still.
got a 6.
Oh,
I
you
got a
got.
6. I'm still really loud.
With
Okay.
advantage?
It's
She
June
doesn't
running
get
into
I don't
advantage.
get. I have disadvantage, so it's just.
It evens out.
Terrible.
Okay, so
I think after that roll, well, unless DM's gonna make something happen, but Funlack would kind of just slow back down, towards June and Himeros.
meta jutsu. She did. Her perception was better than your stealth.
Yeah.
So do the same thing, Vivianna. Do a perception, and if it's high enough, we'll roll an insight.
13.
Okay. You're not sure.
Damn it. Is there a reaction or anything? Do I need to?
Yeah, that was what the perception was, to see if she did react to it. But you
Okay.
do see you get
Oh, gotcha.
but Funlack, you know that you are still being relatively loud, so
I'm going to look at Funlack. Funlack,
Invisible?
I need you to go back with the group, and I'm gonna follow, and y'all just follow me. If I don't even know if you can see me or at anything,
can.
but
If you're within 10 feet of me. But yeah. Hi, Funlack.
I need you to go be with the group.
Funlack will.
They're demoted.
Right.
I worry for your well-being, and I just want you to stay back there with them.
Okay.
give the old chew.
And Funlack will take a few steps back, but that's it because she's invisible. So
Right.
Vivianna doesn't know.
Yeah.
Go back.
I let go of your hand.
She's like a wind chime right now. It's just the wind making noise.
I could wrap my scarf around it to see if that helps quiet the sound some
Oh my
more,
God.
but I don't think there's much we can really do about that.
Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I had disadvantage and stuff. I'm so used to Freyja.
Isn't
Um,
this 18 girl? Like,
huh?
what episode are we on?
19.
19. Yeah.
We haven't really done anything stealthy though.
No,
Like,
y'all haven't. At
ever.
all. Well, y'all hadn't had a rogue in the party really, so
Yeah.
until now.
Here I is.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. So it looks like she took another right.
It looks like she took another right.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Oh, right here.
I mean, we can still see her. We're kind of far behind, but we can still see her. Right?
Y'all are probably honestly y'all. Oh yeah, because y'all can't see Vivianna.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Y'all-
a little bit.
Y'all
Where
roll
might be?
perception checks then for me. Make sure y'all don't
I
lose
don't want
her.
to see if this is like an illusion too, or she's still with all those guys, right?
She's with all those doors. It's just her. I just did her token to
I mean,
represent
my
all of them.
perception.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Himeros, you're on it.
June runs into Funlack
Ju-
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oi!
if I cast anything, does that
That
take
takes
me
a lot
out?
of-
Yeah. You'll be
Yeah.
done. You'll be done.
You're done.
But I'm so stealthy, it doesn't matter. I was just curious.
Go ahead. Oh, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Hold on. Read what this does.
Oh yeah, I forgot that June has blind sight within 10 feet, so her running into Funlack is even funnier. You can totally see Funlack.
It's fine. I'm just gonna keep following.
Okay. Roll another stealth.
Well, Funlack's invisible. She's gonna try, since she got demoted to the back. Never mind, I won't do that. It's too serious.
Wait, did I get anything from my perception check, or am I dumb?
You're not losing Corvus. That's you.
Okay.
You know where she's at.
Perfect.
Because you're pretty far behind, but you
20.
still got like a good. You're kind of aware of where she is.
Gotcha.
All right.
And she's
21.
with all the people, right?
All the doors, yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then she takes another left.
Oh, she's fucking with us.
Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna stay on her tail. Where'd she go?
I'm like, grab June. She's on
Oh.
to us. She knows that we're following her. We need to stop.
Before we like kind of continue following Vivianna, because we were like kind of like right here-ish, right?
Yeah.
Before like we kind of followed that way, would we be able to kind of cut through like down here, kind of like intersect, like kind of run into her a little bit almost?
I
Like,
mean,
not being stealthy.
no,
or
because
do
they're
you-
like it looks okay. So it looks tiny on the
Yeah.
thing, but these are like alleyways, you know. Like
Yeah, I figured.
you would lose her, you know. You wouldn't anticipate she was going to do that again,
Okay.
in my opinion. at
Yeah,
least,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I
Makes
mean?
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she already saw my face, so I can like run up to her and be like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm following you," ha, 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 or something like that.
No, don't you think that'll be suspicious?
I mean,
Don't be suspicious.
it'll be
All I
less
know is
suspicious
they
than
know
the invisible
she
people
knows
she
we're
can hear
following
clinking
them.
around.
Well, Vivianna said that are stealthy. Maybe we just let them stealth and we just walk a different direction.
I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Or maybe I could disguise myself as one of like the island state representatives and come up to her and act like I have like something important to say to her in private. Or...
I don't know, because if you're one of the other island state representatives and this has something to do with them and you don't understand what's going on, that might cause more suspicion.
I mean, the kind of the whole point of Bachelius even existing or whatever is because the noble dwarves aren't supposed to be involved in the state. That's why Bachelius is such a linchpin in it.
I know. All I know is the clans don't mess around, so if you're going to do it, please be careful. I can't let myself be known.
So Vivianna, are you still following?
Yes.
Do another stealth.
Yeah, did we kind of stop and
Oh,
start
sure.
talking? I'm assuming.
It's up to y'all if y'all stopped and Vivianna kept going, or if y'all did it while you were walking slowly.
15.
work. You better work.
Yeah. Roll.
Wait. Wait, did that roll twice for me?
You better hope you get a natural 20.
It did it.
No, did it? It didn't. Okay, hold on. Because I do have advantage.
Oh, you better get natural 20.
18.
Still
higher, but no.
Roll a perception.
I hold my breath. 14.
Roll an insight.
23.
You've been had.
Oh shit. Okay, what's gonna happen?
What do you speak Dwarvish?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You hear a Corvus say stop, invisibility. And then all of them say the Dwarvish incantation for invisibility and cast invisibility on themselves.
Oh, you better fucking work.
But I'm still invisible, or they know I was there? Specifically me.
They heard you, yeah. You must have tripped on something or like heard something, but they were also on edge already as well. So
Got you.
they were aware that they were being followed.
Gotcha. Okay, well then, I'm gonna go back to the group. And,
La 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 la.
well, they turned invisible. I think they definitely knew we were
Yeah, I
following,
knew.
so. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure.
Himeros being the most chill jump scare in the world is so funny. Just like, oh, is that you? Oh my god.
I can totally see that
Everyone's
though.
forgotten that she's invisible and she just probably popped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So,
What
what?
happened?
They all turned invisible. They were on to us, following them. I don't know if they know it was us or not, but
So
They-
not only did we not see the ships, we lost them.
we ended up losing them. So we can
How
either.
far away are we from the ships? Like, how long did it take us to walk it this far? Not very long, right?
Y'all spent about 15 minutes, and where you're at now would take about maybe 10 to get there to the docks again.
While we have the invisibility, do we want to go back to the docks?
We
Back
can
to
go
the
check
ships?
on Vanessa if you want.
I'm a little worried about her.
All right.
If I want to cast a spell that takes 10 minutes, can I do that while I'm walking?
Have you been casting it?
No.
Oh.
What kind of spell? What's it require, rather?
What do you mean, like, what do you mean what it requires? It
Like,
just said-
do you is it like one of those spells you have to write like fucking runes and circles on the ground and shit like that, or
let me see.
is it just
I'll
something you,
leave requirements.
or is it just something you have to like kind of just like incant, like?
Yeah.
Because if it's just something you have to mutter for 10 minutes, of course. If it's something you have to like stop and like make a ritual circle and for and shit, probably not.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a incantation. I just have to have 100 gold.
Yeah, if it's just an incantation, you can talk for 10
It
minutes.
doesn't say like it requires anything, like drawing a circle or any of those.
Well, what's the spell?
Clairvoyance.
That's a fun.
We'll call it even, and I say you can write it in your book.
What do you mean?
Like if there is like a circle or ink or like a runes or something, you can do it in your book.
Yeah. That's
And
fine.
like you just mutter an incantation for 10 minutes, and then you would know that would be probably just enough time to make it to the docks.
Okay, cool. So I can't talk to anybody. I'm doing this
I
while.
was gonna say June will like link arms with you while you're like focusing, so you don't have to like keep track of where you're going or anything. Don't run into anybody.
My eyes are just glowing walking.
Mm-hmm.
Glowing like a light lilac.
Can I say as
All
soon
right,
as
so y'all are walking back to the docks?
yeah,
Yep.
but can I go back a
No.
little slight? Okay.
What?
As soon as Vivianna had popped up and been like, "Oh yeah, I lost him" or whatever, can I do like a divine sense to detect any celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet of me?
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I'm just trying to make sure that none of these dwarves are like vampire bitches.
Oh, okay.
No
You have to
offense,
roll.
Vivianna.
Do you just do
Let's
that?
just do that. Yeah, it's a paladin
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's undead around you, but
Yeah.
they're nothing from the where the dwarves
Like
were.
that direction. Okay, that's all.
Yeah, but yeah, there's like technically Vivianna's an undead.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I don't think she is. I don't think Dhampir are undead.
I think they are.
Actually, maybe they are. Yeah.
I'm
I know
not
for
really
sure.
sure.
I know it's a point. It's a point of contention in whatever Sean's backstory for Friday's campaign because he's from El Toro.
Because I know for sure. So Vanessa would be considered undead.
For sure.
I don't know if Vivianna would.
I think it's a point of
Because I was-
contention because I think
I was
people are on
born
the
this
fence about
way.
it.
Yeah,
Because
but you were
it's-
born.
I
Yeah.
was born.
Because Sean is like character is a Dhampir and he's from El Toro, which has a literal giant radiant beam in the
You know
sky
what?
that blast undead.
We're gonna do
so-
this. Chey, evens or odds for? Do you want to be considered undead or not or not undead?
They're doing a coin flip.
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you
want me to
prefer?
roll?
No. Well, yeah,
I don't
you roll
know.
actually.
I don't know. I'll go for.
And that will be the canon for Dhampirs at this.
Oh, I love
Okay.
that. We're making our
What
Yeah,
do you
we're
want me to
making
roll?
I want you to decide. Do you want Vivianna
but what-
to? No,
what
this
die?
first. We'll just roll a d20. But before you roll it, Do you want Vivianna to be? Do you want Dhampirs to be considered undead or not undead?
I don't know.
Not undead. I vote.
Not undead, because I was born this way.
Okay, so do you want evens or odds for that?
Evens.
Okay, so roll a d20. If it's evens, Dhampirs are not considered undead. If it's odds, Dhampir are undead henceforth in Vivacea.
10.
Yay!
Yay! Dhampirs are not undead.
I like this. This is fun.
That is canon now.
Yay!
Yay!
Lore.
We did it, guys. They're not undead. Okay, so now go ahead. So yeah, you don't even sense Vivianna.
That's all.
All
I
right,
just
so
wanted to make sure none
y'all
of them were
walk that
vampires.
Huh?
I just wanted to make sure none of those guys were like undead. That's
Nah,
all.
you're good.
Cool. Yay.
All right, so y'all make it. Y'all walk about 10 minutes. Himeros is doing Himeros things, and y'all make it back to the docks. Docking.
No.
So it's been about 25 to 30 minutes since we've been gone.
25.
Okay. Are y'all trying to stay here while I run in and check on Vanessa? Or are you trying to come in? Funlack, you trying to come in? What are we doing? Are we still invisible?
They last for an hour.
I think I better stay in behind. I think.
If the ships are
Obviously can't
supposedly
keep-
unintended.
I think you should just try and go get Vanessa, and if you find something.
If I find anything, I'll send y'all a mage hand with a note.
There we go. That's
All right.
four.
Onward I go to check on Vanessa.
Now you weren't sure because no one asked. You don't know if she went to the McHare or the McLamnidae.
Oh, well.
So do you want to roll? Do you want to which what do you want to do?
That's her prodigy, though. There'd be like
Yeah.
some type of
Can't I, like,
infiltrated rule.
hear her heartbeat or something crazy?
No. Roll a history check with advantage because you know Vanessa pretty well.
There's no like infiltration manual that you gave her.
Unnatural 20.
All right. Yeah, you have a pretty good understanding of Vanessa, and you're pretty sure that she would just go to the closer one first.
Which was?
McHare.
Okay. Onward I go to the McHare.
So wet for this right now.
In my stealth.
Honey,
in my
that's not
stealthiness.
wet. That's shit. All right, so
Well,
I'm gonna say
boy.
you're stealthy, and there are a few McHares on board, and you make it. Roll a investigation.
16.
And you find what would be not the captain's quarters, but like the headquarters. No, that doesn't sound right either. What would they be called? The nicest room, the nicest, biggest
Yes,
room.
captain's
And you have,
quarters.
That'd be
yeah,
the
but she's
captain's
not.
quarters.
Yeah, but she's not the captain. But
The
you
main
can-
cabin.
the main cabin.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. What am I seeing? Oh my god, seeing here. On
And
this.
you go up to this door. Do you open it?
Yes.
When you walk in, roll a perception check.
Oh no! It was an 8.
So all you see is
God damn it.
two dwarves, like that look like they're not happy with each other, and a dead dwarf on the ground.
Oof. Do I sense Vanessa?
No, based on your investigation, or no, your perception. No.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kind of like scooch over here a little bit and listen.
Roll a stealth.
Why'd you say it like that?
Why did I say what?
I don't know the way you said it. It's like
Well, it's
Is
just
that
like she opens the door and is like, I'm just gonna go hang out over here. don't mind me, I'll just go ahead. 19?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're they don't hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's going on here?
Brandon's.
What? Brandon's what?
They don't hear you.
Well, okay, so this McHare goes, "What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't do this." And then they get like this halberd they have, and they run towards this other dwarf, who then just grabs a dagger and just like swings it around and slits their throat like a butterfly knife, and then they also fall to the ground.
Word.
And then he starts looking around the ship.
He's literally doing the same thing.
He's looking for something. I don't even know what the fuck to do right now. Oh my god.
On the desk.
I'm gonna look around on the desk. I'm gonna be frantically looking around too. I don't know.
Roll an investigation.
Oh my god. Stupid.
Or like why he killed
It's
that first
16.
dwarf.
16? Okay. Yeah, a desk would be a good spot to start checking.
I mean, yeah, I'm like right here by this.
Okay. Based on that, there is just a bunch of high-end makeup and a bunch of jewelry, specifically with rubies in it, in that one.
Okay. I'm gonna come over here to this one. Do I need to roll again, or?
Yeah, roll another investigation. You are lucky that they are also rolling really bad investigations, too.
16 again.
16? There's another desk.
I mean, yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, that one? Okay, sure. So that's more of like a bottle rack. You notice that there is tons of the finest liquors and wines on this desk, most of which have not even been opened, and they are from all over the world. There's like some of the finest white wines from the Ikar. There's some of the best red blends from Shiropo. There's some expensive rum from Dima. Like all sorts of liquors and wines from all over the world.
Are they just bottles, or are they actual liquor-filled bottles?
No, they're like liquor-filled bottles. Half of them
Okay.
don't even look opened.
Okay, I was just curious if maybe like there was like a secret
There's
message in a
recipe
bottle
for
or
disaster
something.
on a ship.
Now I'm looking at this table.
Okay, roll an investigation.
Woo! 27.
Oh, yay! So there is there's a bunch of like there's a map, and it has like a dotted line from Montress, which is in Freyir, which is probably going to Canton, which is probably they went from the port in Montress, which is in Freyir, to Canton. So you're assuming that that's just the sea path they took. But then there's like some other like notes here and there. But then there is specifically a note that you know this because it is from it says it's from Jillian.
Oh right.
So it says
Jillian or was it like
Jillian?
Jan?
Dwarves just have a dumb accent. It's Jillian. It says on this note, it says, "It would be our utmost pleasure to have a summons and meeting with your distinguished clan here in Canton, city proper, to discuss matters concerning the future of the Chattering Isles as well as the Shadowfell. Looking forward to hearing and seeing from you soon in your clan. Jillian
Does it say where?
Norris." Jillian Norris is, I'm not going to rank you roll this because you would probably be aware of it, being from the Chattering Isles. Jillian Norris is the island state representative of Canton.
But does it say where they're meeting?
Nope.
Fuck.
Here, do you want me to copy paste that note?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it in our lore on Discord.
Okay, well, I guess that's information that doesn't really help me.
What's this? Gillian
I'm
North. Jillian.
gonna,
How long
like-
has it been?
Oh yeah, I was spell
Probably about, honestly, probably about, I would say maybe about 10 minutes. She's invisible, so she was able to like fly into this room basically.
Okay.
I'm gonna look over here now. Did I see him? Like, am I seeing him do stuff at all?
Yeah, you see him walking around too, and he just walked to the table that you were at.
Right. But did I see him find anything, or was I too busy in my own investigation?
Roll a
to-
perception.
That's an 8.
8. You're not very sure. He is walking around. He just walked to that table you were at, though.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this table now.
Roll investigation.
I'm on it.
That is
Doing all of the
Nordak, right?
investigation.
That is Nordak, yes.
23.
23. You see a bunch of papers again, but then specifically you see a ledger with a bunch of like finances on it. As you're reading through it, one specifically says caster, 50,000 gold, and then it says the word Funlack underneath the gold.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay.
Like a spellcaster?
Yeah, actually, I guess. Yeah, so it's spelled caster, like Castr. I'll go ahead and give you a last name too, so it's not super duper confusing, I
Oh,
guess.
it's a name. Okay, got it.
Yeah. It says Caster McJellis. McJellis.
McJealous.
Mm-hmm.
McJelly?
McJellis.
Let me see something.
Don't be McJealous of my boogie. McJealous.
Is it like a
of my
book
boogie.
or is it like a note?
It's like a ledger. A ledger. There's a bunch of other financial stuff, but that's the thing because it has Funlack's name and it has a very high gold amount that you see specifically. But also, like it's on the pages that are open because I was assuming you weren't flipping through pages.
No, I was tempted to grab it, but I don't know.
Probably remember that one line.
I'll just remember it, I guess. I'm looking at him now. Is he like looting these dead bodies or like what is happening?
He didn't at all.
He's just looking around still?
Mm-hmm. Roll.
Okay.
You can roll another perception if you want.
Sure. 13.
Do y'all feel super antsy?
Yes, because this is definitely
Some
my
shit.
mom's room, and my dad's like ransacking it. So what the fuck is happening?
All right, cool. Yeah, you see him reading that same letter on that table that you were reading.
Uh-huh. That
Um,
was not important.
and you see him like grab some blood on his hand that was on the like that's spilled from the dwarf, and he puts it on the letter.
Oh.
Mhm.
Leaving a little
Hacking shit.
calling card there, huh?
And then he starts heading towards the door. But before he does, he turns around and looks in the direction that you were standing and just goes, Now, ain't this gonna be funny? And I know you want to help people, but you sometimes have to swallow your own pride. And then he tosses something on the ground, and then he walks out the door.
Wait. Is it
What did he say?
That's crazy.
What was he saying?
He said, I know you want to help people, but sometimes you have to swallow your own pride. And then he dropped something on the floor.
Was he
On his
talking
way
to
out.
himself?
No.
Or did he detect me?
Roll an insight. Lots of rolls for you. Look at you in the
19.
game.
Playing.
Yeah. You have a feeling he was talking to you.
Oh fuck. Okay. I don't like it.
Yeah, you weren't here for that session. The McHare have echolocation.
Oh. Oh yeah. Fun.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, so that's what I was like.
Yeah, he knew the entire time you were wandering around.
That is the coolest fucking.
That's funny. I guess I'm gonna go check out what he threw on the ground.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It explodes, your arm's dead. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what I was waiting for. Oh my god.
Yeah, you go to pick it up. You do read Dwarvish, right?
Yeah.
It's a key. And it's very small. And it says Pride in Dwarvish on it.
Oh wait. You gotta. He said something about.
You gotta swallow your own pride.
I gotta swallow the key.
I don't know. I don't
Wait,
trust it,
DM,
though.
can you like write in lore? Like, I think it's a riddle. If
I
it's
know
a
you want to
riddle-
help people, but sometimes you have to swallow your own pride. That's
Yes.
what he said. I have it written down. Cryptic old bastard.
Just, I don't know. That's too much meta.
I am gonna put it in my pocket. I don't know what to do with that right now. I mean, it would make sense to swallow it, but I don't know if that's for me or Funlack or. I'm gonna come over here and do one more investigation. If that's okay.
Yeah,
26.
sure. Yeah, you see a model ship that looks like the ship that it's on. And then behind it, you hear, oh, well, that was real close, wasn't it?
Oh my god, I didn't even know you were here.
Yeah, I was rummaging around, and then I heard some ruckus, and then, like, that little dwarf came in, and then the little dwarfs came in, and then they killed each other. Oh, my goodness gracious. And then it was talking to you.
Isn't that wild? How do I know he won't talking to you?
I don't know. Well, maybe he was.
I'm dead. Did you find anything else while you were in here?
No, not really. Unfortunately.
Nothing exciting besides these little guys getting their throats slit?
Well, that's pretty exciting, but yeah, no. Did you find anything? I think in your current state, you're a little bit more helpful than I am. Do what?
Did I? Oh, I found this key. I was like, I had to think about it. I'm like, did I find anything?
She sees like a floating key, obviously, like in that.
Key.
Yeah.
A floating key.
Yeah, a floating key.
I found this key.
Which, to
and
be
it has-
fair, is kind of how she saw you walking over. But,
That's funny.
well, what do you think it says?
Well,
Some scribbles on it.
it says the word pride, and when he was leaving, he told me, "I know
Just
you want
swallow
to
your
help people,
pride?
but sometimes you gotta swallow your pride."
Oh my gosh. It's like in the stories. You have to swallow your key.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. Maybe it's something different, and I'm gonna ask Funlack
Well,
because she might know more because this is her.
well, maybe he
True.
was. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe he was talking to me. Maybe I'm supposed to swallow the key.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I mean, should I?
I think we should wait. I think we should ask Funlack. Have you seen anything that's locked that might require a key, though? Well,
Not
maybe.
really.
You know what? Maybe you should swallow this key.
You think?
I think because if we leave here and it's floating around in my pocket and somebody tries to take this key and we need it for later, you might be pissed if you swallow it.
I guess that makes sense. It's kind of funny how it don't turn invisible, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, all right.
Because if we are found out and searched, then they will find the key on our body.
Good point. Good point. As she walks around, she has the key in her hand, but she walks over to that shelf with all the booze. Well, do I want some of? Let's see. Ooh. Do you think you think I should take a shot of vodka from the city of Ash? I ain't ever been over there.
Oh no. Have I ever been there? I don't know.
Probably not.
I mean, yeah, let's do some shots.
Well, to swallow in our pride.
Ah, yeah, cheers.
And she puts the key kind of on her tongue and then swigs, and then she like clenches her like eyes real tight, and then she like sticks her tongue out, and she's like, well, all right. And that wasn't too bad. And then she kind of like in the air kind of just like holds the bottle out because she doesn't really know where you are. But you want some?
Sure. I'm gonna take the bottle and take some, and then just put it down. Put it back where it was.
Well, oh, I got an idea. And then she grabs the bottle and then puts it on the dwarf. Now they'll think that they were trying to steal. And that's why this all happened.
But then that's kind of tampering with the evidence. I don't know if we should do that.
Well,
I'm gonna pick up the bottle and put it back where it was.
I mean, not every blood-sworn oath needs to be upheld, right?
Oh my god, Vanessa. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta do things by a code. We can't just be in here like tampering with the evidence of shit that we don't know about.
She does like a salute on her forehead. Yes, ma'am.
Hair flip.
That she doesn't see.
The last thing I want to do in here that I'm aware of is I want to get like a closer look at these two dead bodies.
Sure.
And maybe check their pockets or see what symbols or something.
Okay, yeah, roll an investigation. We love that around here.
It's a 14.
14? Yeah, so they have McHare symbols on them. They have full plates of armor. They have... One has an axe, one has a glaive. Like, yeah, they are all set up.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, nothing like of super significance.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, I don't know what else we might be finding in here. So, how you doing with that key in your belly?
I don't know. It feels kind of silly, honestly, but I guess that's what it feels like whenever you swallow your pride. And then she kind of like just kind of puts her hand up to like chuckle a little bit.
I love it. All right. Well, let's
get going.
Go find the group. I just want to make sure you were okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. And we're gonna cut to while they were on the ship. What y'all are doing out here? Okay.
I think my spell would have popped like as soon as we got here.
What was the spell? What was it popping?
So it is a spell called Clairvoyance.
Yeah.
Didn't I send it in the thing or no?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you even care? Do you want to see it? Or
do what now?
Do it again.
do you want to see the spell?
Oh, I don't see it. Yeah. No.
Sure.
You meant like in the game log, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I mean, you could tell me too, or I could read it. I don't care.
Basically, I create invisible sensor within a mile, either to a place I visited or an obvious location that is unfamiliar to me. The sensor remains in place for the duration. It can't be attacked or otherwise interacted with. Blah blah blah. When you cast a spell, you choose seeing or hearing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if you were in its place. As your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing.
What the hell? Okay. So, okay, I guess describe what you're doing then. I'll take, because that was a lot of information.
I'm gonna create a sensor like at the shadow place to see what's going on there now.
The Shadow
Okay,
Sensor
sure.
Guild?
So you want to, but have you been there before?
So I probably like know where it's at.
Okay, that's fair. Roll a history, actually.
Damn. 12.
12. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you remember that it's like kind of on the eastern side of town. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like put it wherever I think like I would see either the bodies or get information on who's there, stuff like that.
Sure. Now, is this something that other people can see or no?
No.
Okay, so people aren't aware that you can cast this, right?
Yeah. Unless
Okay.
they have true sight.
True sight, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, give me just 1 second. Let me set up some things.
Okay.
So unprofessional. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. You're crazy.
This crazy girl. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And you're able to see all this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you create this. You are finally done rolling your eyes or glowing your eyes, and then you slam your hand on this book that you were drawing these runes and inscriptions on. And as your hands touches the runes on this book, you are instantly at the doorway of the Shadow Sorcerers Guild, where you don't have to roll to see things, though, do you? Like normal?
It doesn't say.
Like, do you? If you're trying to perceive things, do you have to? Or
Yeah, like I can see as I was in that location.
so, I guess you would still have to roll things like normal then, right?
I would think so. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a perception for me.
Another nat 2. It says nat 20 for me. That's funny.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Do you want to send a picture on Discord? Because that's
Oh,
a
I
big
think-
difference.
Already- oh, then it's fine. Yeah, I already clicked out of it.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
All right. Do you want to roll again then? Call it like
No,
maybe this will be the real one.
It's good. It's good.
Just roll another one. Roll it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I mean, if you got that 20, that's a big difference.
The nat 1.
No!
Give me my first fucking roll. I didn't want to re-roll, you bitch.
All right, fine. You can have the 10. Yeah, you just see a bunch of dead bodies, a bunch of knights, and then like one like girl with like cat ears. But everyone in this building is dead. And the building looks like it is like decimated from the inside. There is scattered but I'm giving too much information for a 10. That's good.
Well, I was gonna say, what's her face was in Vivianna was in the ship for what, 10 minutes? You said.
Mm-hmm.
So this spell lasts 10 minutes. So I don't know how you want to do that, but I can do basically like 10 checks or whatever. I don't care how you want to do it.
All right, roll again then.
Okay.
If you roll another natural 1, the spell's gonna hiccup though.
Got a 2.
Oh, you got it close, bitch.
Grief.
Yeah, you're not noticing. You're kind of looking around. You're not noticing anything new.
Okay. So another minute goes by, and I'm gonna. I feel like I haven't, I feel like Himeros hasn't felt like he's really done anything yet, so he's gonna try to keep looking a little lower.
Stop.
So just go again.
Go again.
Work.
Go ahead, girl. Do your thing.
18.
All right. Yeah, so you notice that there is a lot of destruction. Specifically, there is a lot of, like, looks like burns almost. Like when lightning hits, like, something, how it, like, burns, like, black on that spot that it hit. Like, all over the shelves and the floor, and these bodies don't necessarily look like they were cut to pieces, but it was done magically. And you see that these are these soldiers that you've been seeing walk around these nights, like almost like the city watch almost, which are been called the Umbral Knights. And the girl is... Can you hear in this or no?
No, but I can switch between seeing and hearing, so I was going to switch to hearing next.
Okay, well, it looks like she's being, like, interrogated almost.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely switch to hearing then.
Okay, roll again.
16.
So you hear, well, I promise I'm not real sure what happened. I just left for a minute. I said I was going to be gone for a day or two, and just to go get some things, and then when I came back, everyone was already dead. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help y'all more. And then you hear one of the knights just go, well, never mind, honey. It's okay. I'm sure you know. I'm just sorry that this happened to your guild. Me too. There's so many fine people from here. Do you mind if I go? We just have a few more questions for you, honey, and then we can go ahead and let you go, okay? All right. Well, may I take a seat, please? Oh, go right ahead. And then you see this, like, girl with the cat ears and tail just kind of move to the nearest table and sit down. Roll another perception.
Okay.
Or, well, I don't know how long this is.
Another 16. I have a plus 8 to perception.
This is embarrassing.
I'm not performing.
Oh my god. I'm your private dancer, dancing for money. So, all right, honey. So, why don't you tell us, like, the last thing? Have you seen any suspicious folks or anything come by? Well, actually, yes. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, though, but I don't think they would do anything about it, but there were 2 new folks that were coming through, and, they said that they were new shadow sorcerers, but, oh, goodness me, I mean, sorcery can be dangerous, but not like this. George, it's not like this. And you can roll another one. I don't know how many do you have left of this?
Like 3 or 4.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, go ahead.
We'll call it 3 if you want.
Okay.
Oh my god, the 14.
Well, honey, do you remember anything about them? Well, they weren't from the Chatter Niles, that's for sure. Oh gosh, sorry. Maybe they were. I forgot everyone, in this day and age, you can't say that. But they were a Half-Orc and Dragonborn. And you can roll again.
Wait, he said these people were claiming to be shadow sorcerers.
That's what she said.
Can I also check if she seems can I insight her?
Sure.
So that's a 26 on perception, and that's a 20 on insight.
Let's go.
She sounds like she's lying.
Ooh, okay.
But, I'll make this your perception and insight. It seems like she's lying about one thing, but telling the truth about another. So she's kind of skewing things in a way. So you get the feeling there was a Half-Orc and a Dragonborn, but you don't think that they claim to be shadow sorcerers.
Oh shit, so Himeros is thinking immediately that for some reason this bitch is trying to frame Yeah, because that's the only half-orc and dragonborn I would know that would be together. That would make any type of sense. So I'm thinking
you haven't seen them in days, by the way.
Yeah, which would actually make sense. So, anyways, that's what Himeros' inner monologue is saying. I think that our other two party members are being framed. So, okay, so I guess I will switch to seeing if I can back.
Okay.
And I want to like try to get any type of like visual data I can on this person. Like just so I can like explain what she looks like, or like see if there's any symbols of like where she might go outside of the shadow sorcery.
Sure. Go ahead.
What do I roll?
Perception.
Okay. Now
This is D&D. Just the spell ends.
Okay. And I don't know if Vivianna would have come back, but whenever that happens, Himeros will explain what he did, the spell he cast, and you guys got everything that basically just happened right now.
Yeah, and while you were having that spell done, probably the reason why you were rolling so low was like June was just talking your ear off the whole time and being like, "Oh yeah, you know how I always say that like Funlack is the smartest? I'm wondering if Marvas is like really offended that I say that like Funlack is the smartest because like he's like an unregistered magic user. So I'm like wondering if like he did like some like secret wizard shit and maybe he's like really smart and like so maybe he's really smart and he's like really offended and that's why he doesn't like want to talk and open up to us. He's like really offended that I say Funlack's the smartest when maybe he's actually the smartest." But I don't know, because he never really opens up or whatever. He's so, like so secretive and mysterious or whatever. But, like, maybe he hates me. Oh my gosh, what if Marvas hates me? I hope he doesn't hate me.
Oh my god.
Maybe he's, like, actually a really powerful wizard and, like, this, like, secret disguise. Like, why, like, how, why is he...
at this point, your spell ends, Himeros, and this is when you come back.
While for that 10 minutes, while they're doing that, could Funlack have gone up this ledge towards the ships while she was still invisible to kind of watch the ships to see if anybody else was coming in and out of them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm linked to Himeros. That's fine. That's what I'm doing. You want me to do a perception? You want me to do a sneak? What do you want me to do?
Perception.
Okay. Good God, 12.
Kind of hard to say. There's a lot of people around.
Can I do a look around while I'm having like a crisis over whether or not Marvas is actually like an incredibly powerful wizard and he hates us all?
Like looking around?
Yeah, just looking around as I'm talking to Himeros, just going on and on and on, just rambling.
Sure, that's fine.
Because I feel like June would also be kind of like keeping an eye out for any like dwarf people running around.
Yeah, that's fine.
So natural 20 for 22.
Natural 20. So you're looking around. You're like kind of like talking Himeros' ear off, and then as he like shakes his head, like and the spell stops, you kind of look over his shoulder and you see Umbral Knight officers and Corvus McTrillis behind them.
Does it look like they're friends, or does it look like they're like dragging her off?
You hear Corvus. That's them, officer. They were interfering in noble Dwarven affairs.
They're not pointing at us, are they?
The Umbral Knights come over and they circle y'all. You too.
Hi, what's going on?
Another fucking June and Himeros scene. Let's go.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm sorry.
What?
What's going on? I think there's a bit of misunderstanding.
Well, we're gonna know. You need to go ahead and take y'all in for questioning. Okay,
why? What do we do? We're just standing here.
We'll discuss this later.
What?
No.
You are currently under arrest for interfering in the affairs of noble dwarves.
Absolutely not. I'm no. What?
Wait.
If you could just come with us, we'll be able to discuss this further outside of the public's view.
I don't know about all that.
I was working with other Umbral Knights to figure out what happened to the Shadow Sorcerer Guild, so you're actually infringing on my investigation right now. And I'll say like some of the details of what I saw there.
And I'll make my eyes flash like a little brighter blue if I can, like for like maybe like some magics. Be like, oh yeah, I'm a shadow sorcerer. Hee. Try and back him up, give him advantage or something.
Well, very interesting. The Shadow Sorcerer just happens to not be at the Shadow Sorcerers Guild during the time of a mass murder.
I'm not from
And-
Canton. I don't know what to tell you. I came to Canton to help.
And congratulations to you now, sir, because we can go ahead and add interfering with an investigation to your charge. Now, if you could just come with us, we will go ahead and take care of all this lickety-split. There were others as well. Now, officers, I don't know quite where they are, but there were others as well.
Funlack is hiding.
Hold on. I don't know if I want to do this again. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Hold on.
Am I
June,
like
let's just-
showing up for this
June,
or
let's just
anything,
go.
or
Let's just go with them. They're clearly not smart people. Because they're being fooled by this woman I've never seen a day in my life.
Yeah, I
If
looked
that's
up
the case,
to
then
you.
we'll just go ahead and deal with this down at headquarters, okay? Now, if y'all can follow us quietly, but you,
I will follow you, but I will not be quiet about it. I'm very upset. You know, my aunt, she's one of the island state representatives, and you're just gonna be taking me into custody for no reason. You're gonna hear from the representatives of.
Congratulations, ma'am. Now you can add disturbing the peace to
Yep,
your
you
charges.
sure can.
All right, now come along,
Mm.
and two of them will take Himeros and June, and the other two stay behind. Now, ma'am, was this going on that you said there were others? Yes, almost positive of it. There was definitely one more blonde-haired one, and then I can't tell you for sure, but I'm almost positive that there was definitely some others as well. Just didn't get a good look at them. Well, go ahead, ma'am. If you see them, point them out. And they're just gonna start looking around. At this time, I will say that Vanessa and Vivianna come back. Also, how long is it until whatchamacallit's over?
Invisibility.
Invisibility?
It lasts for an hour.
Work.
So it's been 25, 35-ish minutes, 35, 40 minutes, right? Does that sound right?
Yeah, until June casts another spell. Which is
Oh,
why I
there you
was sitting there faffing around trying to figure out what I wanted to do.
All right, Vivianna, do you want to roll a perception check?
let's go. $17.
17? Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, you see two Umbral Knights and that Dwarven girl that you were following, looking around the docks, questioning person to person as they make it their way through the docks.
I'm kind of scanning the place and looking for the group. Do I see Funlack or anybody?
Funlack's invisible.
Yeah,
So
she's
no.
invisible and she's hiding. Are you still You're still invisible, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. Is Vanessa invisible as well?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Would I see her coming out?
You can roll perception. That's what this game is. Roll perception. That's the name of it.
Right? Oh my god, 9.
No.
Okay.
A lot going on. You're kind of nervous.
Okay. Yeah, I guess when they come out, when I see them being taken away and these guards searching around, I think I'm gonna do my best to sneak out. Oh, I don't know. I think. What would Funlock do?
Hide!
Funlock's a fucking coward, y'all. If you haven't noticed.
It's like, everything in me not to murder Hobo and immediately just try and attack Regillus. Oh my gosh.
Because that would go well.
Yeah, I know, but I was like,
I know. If it wasn't Funlack's fear of the fucking clans. Would Funlack wait?
good alignment left it.
I think Funlack would sit there and wait, trying to see if she sees Vivianna or Vanessa coming out, but feeling like the hour's coming up and she still doesn't see them, she would definitely probably try and sneak out of there before the invisibility is gone.
All right.
I'm gonna. By this point, I have told Vanessa, like, what we had been doing while she was on the ship. And so she has that knowledge of that, you know, we were tailing somebody and then they turned invisible because they sensed us.
Mm-hmm.
And they ran away. So that way she just knows what's up.
Okay.
And then I guess did I see them? I saw them? Going
yes,
through the
yeah,
crowd?
because you got 17 and you saw them going through the crowd, yes.
Okay. Just double checking. So I'm gonna tell Vanessa I'm gonna need you to lay real low because they're the people who they seem to be causing some trouble and looking and asking people some questions. So we're gonna need to keep it a little bit low key right now. And I'm gonna try to sneak up ahead and get past them and you stay behind me. And now I'm gonna just try to sneak on by.
Yeah, hold on. Stop! Both y'all roll perception checks.
Oh shit. 14.
Yikes.
Gotta... Yeah.
Yeah.
Are my rolls not showing?
Is it 14? Is that what you just got?
Yeah.
It's weird how it shows up, actually. Like, shows up after, whatever.
Mine was an 8.
Yeah, I see
thought
yours.
mine was
Okay.
14. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Sad.
so... Funlack, you over here, Corvus, and these two guards following her finally make it to the dockmaster, and she goes, "Dockmaster, I need you to go ahead and do the true sight."
Ooh.
Oh, work, bitch.
Which he does.
Did we hear that? Did I get a high enough thing?
You heard it, yes.
Okay, Funlack's going. Funlack's heading out. Funlack's going down the stairs. Or maybe a different way. Is there like, do you have to go down these stairs? I guess you do.
Unless you want to leap from the building, yeah.
God, that's a lot.
Which I didn't make up that
True.
this guy, he's had true sight, remember?
Yeah. I remember from when we first got here.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I don't remember any of that.
I don't think you were here that session.
I might not have been.
Oh, no, that
Yeah.
one, you weren't here. You weren't here that session.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
Well,
thinking,
then-
oh, by the way, way off topic, but
Hot topic.
I think the little girl is the one that did the lightning. Because didn't she show us lightning before?
Oh snap.
Yeah, she showed us all kinds of shit.
I think she's the one that killed the guards. Just saying, Himeros would have said that in our meetup.
Well, which hasn't happened.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the Mads and Marvas episode.
Did they find her?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, fuck y'all.
I thought it was
Okay.
Marvas because they're a lightning dragon.
No, they're a
Yeah.
shadow sorcerer. Remember?
What? Marvas?
Go ahead, Funlock.
Okay, so can Funlack, knowing that he's gonna do True Sight, actually like try and go behind some of this, oh god, stuff?
There's a
and,
little
like,
railing.
hide?
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
little railing.
And like actually just hide, knowing
Yes, you're
that...
gonna have to try to stealth and stuff if you're trying to like kind of like duck and hide behind this barricade to get down. You're still gonna have to roll stealth though. And while you're doing that, Vivianna, as you're walking over these wooden bridges, you see the dwarf and the umbral knight. Is it bad?
That's a 21.
Hey!
Wow.
Look at you. Where were these?
Where was this?
We could have avoided all of this. The dock worker goes, "There's someone invisible right there, ma'am. Now, madam, why you all hiding to be invisible? And we know you're there. Don't try not hiding it no more."
Can I try to like stealth away or no?
He's looking right
I
at
see you. They're looking right at you. You're like a cat who thinks that people, like, if they can't see someone can't see them. You just put like a lampshade over your head, and you're like, they're not talking to me. They're not talking to me. They're not talking.
Can I like jump behind these barrels? No, nothing. I'm just caught.
I mean, right now, yes. They asked why you're invisible.
I am doing research for the. Do people know about the Bloodsworn, or is it secret?
No, it's not super secret.
I'm doing research for the Bloodsworn.
Well, if that's the case, then we'll go ahead and ask that you come in for questioning for the Umbral Knights in order to retrieve any information you've gotten and to see why you're under investigation, which is per Canton code that we are allowed to work and assist each other if that need arises. And the need arises at the moment because there could be potential interference with noble dwarven matters. So if you mind following us, ma'am.
Sure.
All right.
Am I still invisible?
You are, which they definitely would ask you to stop. But I don't even know if you know how to stop.
I don't think you can. I think you have to like get hit.
You have to. You can choose to end it, but I don't know. Because usually it's whenever you cast it on yourself, but it's what if you do an attack or you well, it's if you attack somebody or cast a spell usually. But
yeah, it's like because you cast
it's a concentration for me, so.
At this point, they're holding out because you're invisible. They're holding out a shackle with a rope on it, so implying that they need you to get in it.
Oh God.
Yeah, the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell, but it's concentration for June to do that. So I don't know if you can end it. I think June has to be the one to end it.
Did your concentration break when you got arrested?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
She
only ends if you get like attacked or like you cast another spell.
Well, I guess I will put on this invisible handcuff. Or I'll put on this handcuff while I'm invisible.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
What?
Vanessa.
Oh,
What about
fucking
Vanessa?
dumb bitch. She was a dumb bitch.
Did she wasn't caught, right?
All right, and then they drag you. There's just handcuffs floating as this knight drags you off as well.
As far as
And
June's
we are
concerned.
about to see if Vanessa got caught.
So I did tell her to stay back.
Yeah. She saw a ruckus and she was trying to make it past them. Wait, hold on now. Oh wait, meets it beats it, right? God damn it. Oh fuck.
Aw.
Oh, it's the blonde-haired girl. What are you doing over there, lassie?
This session we failed.
You're telling me.
I mean, we could take him Himeros. We totally could. A cab, right?
Oh my god.
Which Can I
don't know
before
what
we
that
move
means.
on to the
Am I
next
stupid?
scene, like, what does June know about the Umbral Knights? Like, would she know about them, or their MO and stuff? Or
Yeah, they're just like the like they would essentially be like the law enforcement force for Canton.
Okay.
And not just the city of Canton, like they're kind of like around the entire island of Canton.
Okay.
So fun like it's just you.
It's just me.
Eh. And then is just Funny Bunny.
Yikes. Yeah. Does it look like they're just like walking away? Like, are they
Yeah.
leaving?
June's yelling
Yeah.
the whole way.
Yeah. I think Funlock's gonna just wait for them to skedaddle. And then when they're gone, she's gonna leave. She's just gonna get out.
What is she gonna do?
I mean, I guess she'll just go past these guys that are still hanging out over here.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, we've walked around the city for a while now, and did they say where they're taking them?
No, they because roll a history.
Yeah, I was like, would Funlock know where they would be going? Oh boy. Oh, hold on, I have an advantage. Why do I have an advantage?
It's
Yeah, why do you have
blood stuff.
advantage?
It's like grim psychometry, I think.
I don't have Grim Psychology yet. No, it's just Fae, Fiends, or Undead.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry.
But my history is a +7, so that's a
Yeah,
24.
that's not bad. Nice.
So,
Yeah, you actually remember walking by the Umbral Knights headquarters at one point. Remember? I think I actually showed y'all an image of it when y'all were heading towards something. So you may assume that they're taking them there.
all right, yeah. So Funlock's gonna get out of her hiding spot and, as stealthily as she can, go past these guys and start heading over there. Or, fuck it. She's gonna go back to where we're staying to see if she can find Marvas and Mads. Because when we were all technically staying in the same space, we were just doing like our own stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're locked up in prison, honey, please.
I think.
Funlock wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I don't.
I have no clue, but that's hilarious.
But I don't know anything you just saw.
Yeah.
I know. Oh
She was off
God.
to the
Okay. Fucking hell.
Guess we might as well just move to this map.
Yeah, I was like, she's gonna be out of there. Unless you want me to roll something, she would have been leaving.
No, I mean, what do you want to roll?
I don't. Nothing. I want to move on. Fucked up. I don't want to roll. I just want to go.
I don't want to roll.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess what I want to do. My invisibility is probably going to be up pretty soon, but I don't think she knew who I was. She never saw me. Oh, Lord. Like, I don't think I would be perceived, but I got a cloak now, so I'm going to put my cloak on. And go to where I think they're being taken, and I kind of want to see what the guardsmen outside look like.
Sure.
Do I see suspicious activity?
So the number of
Or does it really seem like they're just being taken in for questioning because we were being suspicious? Or is there something more going on?
Wait, okay, you said like 7 different things. What exactly are you doing?
I'm going to where they were taken.
So you, to the best of your knowledge, would think that they would pick them probably, which is right here, to the Umbral Knights headquarters.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
And then what was the other question?
Oh, I just want to see, like, if they, like, what it looks like around there. Like, if there's any suspicious activity. Or if they really were just taking suspicious in for questioning, or if there's more stuff going on.
I don't think I'm understanding what, because
Are there suspicious people around?
Around where?
Where
As they're
our
walking
party's
to
being
the thing?
taken?
Yeah, like as they're walking, I think they're just trying to scan the faces in the city or whatever and see if there's anybody weird.
Okay. Is that what you're trying to do?
Seem to be like a weird energy in the city.
Gotcha. Is that what it is?
Just take me to where they're going. We'll go from there.
Well, I'm asking, like, because you're gonna have to, like, are you like sneaking there? Are you walking?
No, like I'm assuming the invisibility is gonna be up by the time I get over there. So I have my cloak up. They didn't see me. So
Yeah. So you're about 45 minutes. So you'd have about 15 minutes. 15 minutes is probably gonna get you around here. The Umbral Knights headquarters is right here.
Okay.
Just FYI. Roll a perception. There's guards right here. You would have enough invisibility to get past them.
Well, do I need the invisibility? Because they never saw me.
True.
Yeah.
It's up to you, though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say. Well, I'm not gonna say one way or the other.
I'm not worried about being noticed because I'm a dwarf, and I don't think they're gonna fuck around with dwarves right now. Because if it's dwarf business, they're not gonna fuck around with a dwarf.
Gotcha.
So, like, I'm not worried about the invisibility dropping. Like, I'm just like a person in the street walking over there.
Okay.
I'm not trying to sneak or anything.
Gotcha. So you're walking, normal, and you just make it to the Umbral Knights head station.
Yeah, like, I left pretty fast after them, so does it look like that's where they took Himeros and June and Vivianna?
Yeah, to the best of your knowledge, yeah.
I don't see them go in or anything. Could I have not been pretty closely behind them?
That's what I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's fine. That's okay. All right. So yeah, you make it to the Umbral Knight station.
Okay.
Head station, and you're on the outside.
Guess I'll go in. How late is it?
I said it was about 7, so it's coming up on 8.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Let me place some thingies around.
I mean, if June is yelling,
yeah, I was yelling the whole way down the street. I will say, I did say that.
I'm pretty sure Funlock could have just like strolled and followed them without being close, like too close behind them, that they would be like suspicious about it.
Follow the floating shackles.
I'm the heir of Kennedy Farms, and you will hear from my lawyers.
You're a lawyer. All right, hold on. Sorry, just setting a few more things up.
Great.
Great. That's so good.
Where's Himeros at with all this being arrested and stuff? Where's Himeros' headspace at? Like, I look over at him and be like,
I'm really frustrated because everything has not worked out. So
yeah.
I'm kind of quiet right now.
Because I think the only reason why June didn't immediately, like, bash some heads is because Himeros was like, okay, we'll go. Because I think she's kind of, like, looking towards Himeros, trying to be like, okay, what do we do? Ha ha ha, we just got arrested.
Alright, Funlock, so you go into the Umbral Knights head station with your hood on. You're immediately greeted by 2 Umbral Knights. This is a large room, relatively open. There are some doors that lead to rooms, obviously, but there is a lot of Umbral Knights in here too. Evening, ma'am. How may we help you this evening?
Oh, I heard there are some my dwarven family came in, so I just coming here on some family business.
Family business with the dwarves. Well, the only dwarves here are noble dwarves, ma'am.
Oh, one of the maid servants is my sister, and they're with. Just trying to find out where she would have gone. She said she had sent me a letter saying she was coming on in, and said they might have been posted around here.
Oh, well, I didn't see the noble dwarves with any maid servants or anything, and they don't seem too friendly between you and me, but I really don't get the dwarven culture, quite frankly. They're just down that room over there, but you're more welcome to go talk to them if you want to, but they don't, like I said, they ain't seem the friendliest.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just go and see.
Be sure to... No cloaks allowed in here, though, ma'am. You're gonna need to take your hood down.
Good lord. Seriously. Fuck it. Yeah, fun like we'll take her cloak off.
You don't have to take it off. They can't have concealed, like, heads.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Like a bank.
Yeah.
So you just have to take the hood down. You don't have to take the whole cloak off.
Yeah. So she'll just take the hood off.
Okay. And they point you down in this direction.
Yeah, I see him. Don't want to talk to him, but I see him. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I was like, I don't know what the game plan was for this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
That's fine. Can we move on? Can we go to them first? Can I think? I don't have anyone to talk to help.
So you want to go to them? Okay, we can move the scene around.
Yeah, let me take a think.
Okay.
Let me look at it. Oh.
Alrighty. So everyone wakes up.
God.
Not everyone wakes up, but everyone is currently in a holding cell.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what?
I was looking at the map. I was analyzing everyone who's in the cells.
Oh, yeah. So
you them bitches were gonna be here.
This is bullshit!
What?
This is bullshit! I don't want it here! Let me out!
So
you said you wanted to question us, you threw us in a jail cell!
Sweetheart, can you do me a favor and please shut up?
No!
There's a woman.
She won't listen to you unless you let her out. Trust me.
Let me out!
You're just as insufferable as those damned guards.
Well, they're the ones that put me in here. It's their fault. They're the insufferable ones.
I must agree with the auntie over there. Can you just please just quiet down? You just giving us all a bigger headache than we need right now.
I want to talk to who's in charge. I want to speak to the manager, please.
Quote of the game.
Unequip your armor, by the way. Everyone unequip their armor and weapons, by the way. Just like that, though.
Okay.
Unequip it. Don't, like, remove it, but unequip it.
So my shield and...
Yeah.
Oh, my skill.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, your voice... A true cleric, squishy as fuck, boy.
June, are you ready?
Yeah,
Do you have yours
I'm
unequipped?
doing it right now. I think that's everything unequipped. Yeah.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah.
you take 15 points of damage as this knight grabs his like spear and just kind of jabs it into between the railings of the gate. Just
Okay.
says, "You might as well listen to your other prisoners, sweetie."
Okay, I'm gonna immediately cast Ray of Sickness at him because that made me upset.
Yikes! Yikes!
That was 15 points of damage. You know how much damage that is?
That's
That's
a
like
lot.
a broken, like that would kill a commoner. Like that's an immediate like sword in the shoulder. Like that's death for a lot of people. Oh, I rolled really shit. Oh, it's a 14.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
It was just a threat. It's fine.
Yeah, just right over his shoulder.
All right. This is getting funnier and funnier. Assaulting an umbral guard to the list. All right. Now
You
be
the one
quiet
that assaulted
now.
me first. It was self-defense.
Sweetie, there ain't no self-defense. You're about to have trial by AT&T Stadium. That will be your defense. And then he'll walk back. And you can roll a history with advantage.
June is so mad. She's so mad.
Use it.
I've got a multi-class
I'm
and a
not
barbarian
mad.
over here. That's a 10. Which is pretty good for her.
A 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, the trial by AT&T Stadium is a trial to where they will pardon half of the combatants that make it out alive.
What
It's
the
like
fuck?
a trial that happens on the AT&T Stadium.
Trial by
fuck?
basically being put to death for what?
Don't miss your way when you're in there.
Are we gonna be in a fucking fight to our death? What the?
Oh, I'm so mad. Oh my god, I'm so mad.
We're gonna come back. Does anyone else in here have anything to say or do?
Yes. Do I still have my like my other things on me, like my Devotee's Censer, my Amulet of Vow, the Rod of Rulership?
The censer, no, because that would have been a weapon. The amulet, yes. The rod, no.
Fuck. So censer, no. Amulet, yes. Okay.
Also, I'm going to ask that every single one of y'all send me a list of the items that you unequipped. Okay, so like I said, all the weapons and armor, like amulets, like rings, this, that, the other, the capes, boots, those are fine. But weapons and armor are unequipped at the moment.
Everything I sent you earlier is what I unequipped.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
everyone, everyone send me that. Okay, perfect. So so go ahead. Yes. So anything else in here?
My Rod of the Pact Keeper, does that count as a weapon? Because it's like part of my glaive.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You connected them. So yeah.
Yeah,
it would
because
be
it's
gone.
the pearl. Okay.
It'd be gone.
Debating on how stupid I want to be right now.
Also, are Mads and I conscious?
Yes, you've been in here for about 3 or 4 days.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want, before June comes in, Mads is at, the bars trying to play rock, paper, scissors with Marvas.
Yeah, I would
Perfect.
say, y'all probably, June and Himeros probably passed you two on the way to their cells.
Marvas, let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Marvas does it begrudgingly, but he looks very defeated.
It is not my fault that I am.
He's like sobbing.
We have nothing to do in here. Do we? So if they see us, do we see them coming through?
I was gonna say, did we see them coming in?
You were screaming and kicking,
Yeah.
so roll a perception.
I was gonna say, she's like a feral
We'll do
cat.
a retcon perception.
I mean, that wouldn't have changed anything she just did, so.
Because Himeros, June, and Vivianna would have passed them, because they came from the north. Yeah, you would have seen them.
This is bullshit! Being framed!
Listen here, June. You might just want to not poke the bear right now.
No, this is stupid.
I know it's stupid.
Wait,
My whole family's dead. I'm sitting here in a fucking jail cell. What the fuck?
Marvas, Mads, what happened with you guys?
You guys are real. I thought that long story. Very, very long story.
Well, I think someone was trying to frame you for the murders at the shadow. What is it called? The shadow sorcery place.
Guild.
They said that you were shadow sorcerers, and you had just applied a month ago, something like that.
A few days ago.
A few days ago.
I mean, I'm not a shadow sorcerer, but I don't know.
Correct. Did you guys apply as a shadow sorcerer?
No.
Okay, so
No.
have you guys been to the shadow sorcery guild?
Maybe. Maybe not.
What do you mean maybe or maybe not? I saw they were interrogating someone who's trying to pin the murders on you, just so you know.
Ooh.
And then I'll describe like when I was looking at her, I described what she would look like. She was a shadow sorcerer, and this is what she looked like, and I'll describe her.
If you look at Marvas, he's a little freak.
You did kill them all?
Well, not all of them.
Again, it's a very long story. Very long story.
Well, now you know you're being pinned for all those murders. According to the only person that was alive.
We killed 3.
Well, they tried to kill her first.
Yeah, they attacked us first. I just
Wait,
acted in self-defense.
Tell me it was that little girl. Was it not? Was she not there?
Marcus, is there like a bed in the cell or anything?
There's like a little like bench thing with like cloth over it.
You're just gonna go like lay down and face the wall.
Hello? It was that little girl, wasn't it? I don't know if I can do an insight check. Maybe on Mads. Probably not Marvas because I can't see them, but probably Mads.
Sure.
Okay. So what does Mads say when I say was it the little girl?
You could say that. It's a lot went down. A lot happened.
I guess I'll roll an insight if she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. 22.
It seems like she is being honest when a lot happened and a lot went down.
Okay, so was it not the little girl then? It's a yes or no. Like
yes. But yes, and it's really weird.
I told you
it's a.
I told you she was no good, and I look over to June. I told you, where's Funlack at? I told all of you that little girl was evil, but no one wanted to listen to
Just because
Himeros.
she can't control her magic doesn't mean she's evil, Himeros.
What?
She can't control it. That doesn't mean she's evil.
She can't control it.
She's the one that killed those people, like all the shadow sorcerers.
Yeah, and whenever I had my powers manifest, I nearly killed a whole fucking village too. Not very fair, Himeros.
Oh my gosh. You know what? One of these days you're gonna learn, and that's fine. You're gonna learn to
Again.
listen to me. I'm a very good
It
judge
was-
of character, and that little girl was evil, and I was right.
What are you saying, AJ?
I was like, Matt's gonna go. It wasn't just her. There was this. All I can remember, there was this room with glowing greenness, and somebody. What was his name?
You're kind of cutting out a little bit.
Do you not remember genuinely?
I'm trying to remember how to. I know it's Christopher, but I cannot say his last name.
Christopher Christensen.
That's the guy you're talking. That's the guy you're choosing to disclose.
No, I'm going through it.
Okay.
There was that guy, and then we saw Brielle. Brielle
What?
alive.
What?
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 Don't.
What do you mean you saw
He
Brielle?
Huh?
What do you mean you saw Brielle? What?
Yeah, he came out of a tube.
A tube?
Little Brandon right now. Ew. Ew.
Yeah. And.
Well, it's clearly
Yeah,
not
he
the
was.
one. We killed him.
At the Shadow Sorcerer Guild, you
He
saw
had
him?
the red. He had the red scarf. Himeros. I'm pretty sure it's him.
He was brought back as a thrall. Work.
Then all I remember is everything going black. Marvas will tell you the exact same thing.
So the evil little kid is working with whoever's making these thralls, and your friend is now a thrall. Well, kind of your friend. We killed him, but here we are.
He said something about finishing something he started.
Yep, they're all working with the old vampire lady that's evil.
Roll a history check, Himeros and June. And Vivianna, actually. Vivianna can do it with advantage.
For a 23.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, it was a low DC. Also, that was a bad roll, those two.
Yeah.
But it's a low DC. Vivianna and Himeros, you know that thralls can't talk. They just grumble and act savage.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, everything has gone wrong today. We lost everything. I don't know. We've solved nothing, and now we're here.
June's gonna pick up, I'm assuming, there's, a chamber pot or something in here or something? Or, a bucket or something. Yeah, she's just gonna pick it up, throw it on the wall as hard as she can.
Did you check if it was empty first?
Nope!
Oh my
She is not
god.
thinking clearly, and I'm really considering multi-classing her as a barbarian, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
She's pissed!
We're gonna cut back to Funlock. Addie, it's your time.
Was the game plan to get all of us in jail? Was that the game plan, Brandon?
No. No way.
So now I might just die.
It was one of the options.
Unlock's gonna break us out. We're fine.
Okay, so what am I seeing in here? Because this looks more like a tavern.
It's like a headquarters.
Oh, okay.
So what was it? It was 400 clubs or whatever, where all the old guys hang out.
Kinda, yeah, I guess so. There's few desks and stuff where there's officers kind of stationed at as well.
Ooh, perception. Oh my god! That one.
Word.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wanna punish you somehow for that, but I don't even know what else I could do to y'all. To be honest.
Throw her in a cell too.
Okay.
You better fucking work.
Yeah, I feel like Funlack's kind of frantically looking for some kind of front desk or something. But there's nothing.
This would be like there's like someone at this desk.
Are they like chilling though? Are they just hanging out?
Yeah, they're just like writing in paperwork and stuff. A lot of
Okay.
paperwork for officers.
Oh, okay. I think what I'm gonna do. This is going to be so suspicious.
How's that different from the rest of y'all's day?
Yeah,
We're
nothing. Just nothing. Okay, Funlock's gonna go in. Oh my god, those are McHare's and McLamnidae. whatever it's called.
Lamendaes, yeah.
Oh lordy. What are they doing? Are they just chilling? Are they on guard? What is happening with them?
Let's find out. Let me do some rolls. Somebody's watching me. Oh, wait, hold on. I rolled the wrong button. You were touched by an angel girl. Hold on. All right, hold
Touched by an angel girl.
You got touched by an angel
What a
girl.
fucking sentence. I've never heard you say anything like that before.
Well,
Oh
This
my
is guidance from
God.
earlier.
not that it's much better, but one of them definitely sees you, for sure. And I look at you, you look at me. Oh, can't do that no more. Well, actually, I guess you wouldn't know if they're looking at you, though. Well, I guess you're looking right at them. Who needs to roll for that? Yeah.
Are they are they hanging out or are they like on standby? Let's see, they're like on standby. But...
Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of just like around, yeah.
Okay. Decisions. Okay. Okay. Oh lordy, you're just gonna make it the decision for me. Sure.
You're taking too long.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'll give it-
I'll go
no,
up to him.
I'll give it to you now. Like they're halfway.
Sure.
You're walking.
I'll go up.
All right.
Fuck me. I think Funlack is going to bow.
Ooh, I know how to punish you for that nat one.
Fuck you.
See, now I feel bad. No, I guess I won't.
No, do it.
I mean, it's a nat one, and that one is a nat one.
Roll a con saving real fast before you do whatever you're about to do.
Don't you get advantage because you're a dwarf?
Nope, that's why she's not gonna get advantage.
Bill.
Roll a straight con save. 10. We'll call it in the middle.
21.
You feel the beast inside you very angry, but you're able to subdue it for now.
You know, valid. Fucking valid. Fuck. Yeah, Funlack's gonna do like a little bow, not like keeping her eyes averted, knowing she doesn't want to get found out. She also knows, like, yeah, whatever. Why? I guess she's gonna go up and say, I see there's the McHare clan and warriors of the McLamnidae clan. I'm looking for my sister, Claire McHare. I had reserved a letter that she had been. Have you seen a Claire McHare? She was one of the. She was adopted into the clan a few years ago, by marriage, and I think Funlock's like shaking in anger, but she's trying to like make it seem like she's scared. If that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Do any of them acknowledge her? Say anything?
Did you say a Claire McHare?
I, sir, Claire McHare.
Okay. Roll a deception check for me. Also,
Okay.
a Claire McHare.
I don't know what I'm doing. Funlock's really bad by herself, guys. She's not smart. She has 0 street smarts. 0 street smarts. Said deception. No, well, okay. That's an 11.
There ain't no Claire McHare in our clan, Missy. Sorry to tell you.
Well, she was adopted by one of my lonely clan, and maybe. Are you sure? She had said, and I think Funlock just like starts like rambling. I trying to feel the inner June in her try to come out. I had heard maybe she disappeared, and then I got the letter saying that she was going to be married to the McHare clan, and I had heard that the McHare ships had arrived, and I had hoped. And I think she just like starts kind of clamming up a little bit, and maybe like not backing away, but kind of like trying to sell it off as stupid.
Hey, don't they look like the rubies that you have on your armor as well? As the McLamnidae kind of gets closer and looks Funlock up and down and nods to one of the McHares. Aye, where'd you get those rubies, girl? You don't see many of those now in Shattering Isles, from my understanding.
Aye, they're a gift from my sister.
Your sister that doesn't exist.
Well, her name is Claire. She said she'd gone to McHare's. She had said she had found the position and gotten married off.
You do know that it's a crime to impersonate a noble dwarf, correct?
Aye, sir.
So you do know it's a crime to inferior a noble dwarf matters as well.
Aye, I'm not trying to interfere. I'm trying to just find my family member.
A family member that doesn't exist.
Aye, she does exist. I guess I'll have to ask around.
Let's see.
Have you heard of a Claire from maybe she is in the McHare house? Maybe she went to one of their maids.
You know what? Perhaps we could go ahead and keep you in here for a while, and we'll go ahead and do some personal investigations with the Umbral Knights. We definitely wouldn't mind doing that for you now, lassie.
I'll just, if you haven't heard from her, then maybe I'll.
Let's just go ahead and escort you to our holding area, please.
I mean, sure. I don't think Funlock's gonna fight that because that's where she knows everyone is. But
Perfect.
It's up to you.
But okay, as they're talking, looking.
Yeah.
Will you let me do another perception check to see, like,
I'm loving every second of this.
Yeah, well, this is not Funlock's forte. Let's be honest.
No, this is good. This is the funner of the routes I had planned, to be quite honest. So.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess like it doesn't look like
there's anything, like, everyone's just kind of lounging, but they're, like, doing normal things. Like, nothing suspicious is going on.
Yeah. I mean, did you notice that earlier?
What?
Yeah, I mean, oh no, you rolled really bad earlier. I'll let you roll
I got
another
it
one
that
now,
one.
though.
That's why I was like, are you going to let me do that again or no?
Yeah, you could do that again.
Okay.
After you roll another con save.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Spicy.
Well, we talked about this.
We talked about this. I got consent.
Whoa, that's a 9.
That's under 10.
Raggy.
Okay.
The beast is out!
Yeah, I think as she's, like, getting fucking surrounded by these guys, gonna start, like, the shaking, gets worse and worse. I'm just trying to find my sister! And the claws start growing, the teeth starts growing, and, I think, oh my god, is there just one McHare? No.
There's 3 McHare and three McLamnidaes.
Six. Well,
So there's...
yeah, I think she's gonna go for a McHare. We'll just go for the one who's in front of her.
Thanks.
Yeah,
This one?
she's going to fully, like, try and, like, jump on top of him and, like, dig the claws into his pauldrons to try and, like, force him down so she can, like, chomp at his head.
This is a lady dwarf.
Well, I can't. Okay. Oh, it is a lady dwarf. Well, she's gonna die.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So what's she doing?
Oh, she's, like, gonna jump on top of, like, get her claws on her try and get, like, on her pauldrons to force her down so she can, like, chomp at her head.
Love. Okay, so is this a grapple or is this just like an attack?
You know, let's make it a grapple. Let's see if she can intimidate them.
Go ahead.
It's strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Wrong button. Oh!
And then it's my athletics, right?
I think so.
Oh, that's not good for you.
No, I'm rolling like dog shit today.
They just beat you. Well, they meet it, so they beat it.
Yeah.
So she's able to kind of like get out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, and I'll say it's going to be her trying to react in, unless you have something
fine.
else you want to do real quick.
I guess Funlock will grab her and just like, I was just trying to find my sister, but I guess we can go this route too. As she's like in her full bunny form, like as she's like trying to like claw her down.
Okay. Then
I know she's not grappled, but she's still going for it.
Right. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. Please.
14.
Alrighty. The save was DC 15. She cast Hold Person on you. So you are paralyzed now.
Does that count if you're a creature?
You know?
I'm
still technically a person.
It's like a thing.
Damn.
You're in jail. Do you want to go super gel for talking to me like that? Super ultra mega jail?
I love super gel. Let's go.
Okay, so your bunny like kind of freezes up as it's like smiling creepy and like has its claws out and it's just frozen in space as they pick you up. And they hand you over to one of the Umbral Knights officers. Oh, here, I'll just go and move everyone. Do us a favor and go ahead and take it with the others. Right away, ma'am. As the Umbral Knight picks you up and then takes you kind of down some stairs into a holding area.
I feel like she's just like constantly howling. Like,
yeah, Marvas, Mads, Himeros, Vivianna, June all roll me perception checks.
Welcome to the party, pal. 21.
Wait. Funlack, you were supposed to rescue us and break us out.
Funlack's not here at the moment.
Oh,
Try
that's what I was
again
having.
later.
That's what I was having y'all roll for. So never mind.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
she's like
natural 20.
pacing back and forth, like snarling and cackling.
Oh no. June, Funlack's doing that thing again.
What?
Alrighty.
Again.
Enough chit chat. Everybody,
I want to prepare a spell.
go ahead. Hurry up.
It's like a reaction, but I'm gonna cast command. I'm gonna stand next to my cell, and as soon as they get the key to like open my cell, I want to cast command on them.
Girl.
I was already kind of thinking about doing the same thing.
All right. They're going to go to each person's cell and do a whatchamacallit, they're going to hand you through the gates shackles in a bag and instruct you to put them on.
So June's gonna spit at the guard.
Can I charm person?
How's that work? Y'all are breaking all sorts of laws now.
Oh yeah,
Now you'll actually legitimately deserve to be in jail at this point.
we were wrongfully imprisoned.
Not anymore. Go ahead.
The only reason why June's not busting out is she wants her fucking hammer back.
I sent it to the game log. Did it go? Okay.
All right, so wisdom 13. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this started with you.
What do I do?
Nothing.
Oh.
They saved. And
Fuck.
and they are aware you cast a spell on them, so you can add assault. We're gonna add assault to
Oh, we actually are having
Assault?
fucking Brandon's actually down what we've known.
Officer. And there's another thing that this would be considered. Use non-consensual mind-altering magics.
Can they actually hold a dwarf though? Is that legal?
They don't care about the damn fucking. All of us are here when we're not supposed to be.
Yeah, but dwarven matters are weird.
Yeah, but
I know.
you're
They
not
don't
a
realize
noble
you're
dwarf
noble.
anymore.
Yeah.
You're not one anymore.
As far as I'm concerned, you're just some random
Yeah.
ass dwarf that just randomly started turning into a rabbit.
Ma'am, we're going to go ahead and add some more fines onto your sentencing. We're going to need you to put these on and come with us momentarily.
Oh, fine.
Unlike, they're going to throw that in there for you. Do this. Go to this next one. This. Marvas, Mads, do you take them?
Yeah.
Mads?
Oh, her headsets gave out.
Oh. I'll just assume yes. Now, my two troublemakers, we're on to you two.
Oops.
Who are you talking about?
You two. You and Chun. They're up to y'all
Which one
self.
Are they at me or June? Because I don't.
They're at both.
June spits
There's
at
like-
the guy.
Alright, so that's multiple assaults. Now.
But by the
Oops.
time we get, actually, it's gonna be murder by the time we get there.
Literally. Y'all want to win this thing at this point because it'll pardon y'all. Alright, cool. Cool, you just spit in officer's face. Are you taking the bag and shackles?
What happens if I don't?
Are you asking that in character?
Yeah, I was asking that in character. What if I don't want to?
Oh, well, you don't even get a shot at being pardoned. You will just be executed on set.
You never even questioned me. You said you were taking us in for questioning. You never even questioned us.
Does Himeros hear that?
Roll perception. Because you're being asked at the same time.
Because if they're gonna execute us, that changes this into a whole fuck. I got an 11.
No.
Okay, but they tell me that I might... Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead and put this on. You will
never even
have
questioned
a
us.
trial, trial
What?
by AT&T Stadium. If you are found not guilty by surviving, then you will be pardoned by all charges.
Fuck, maybe Olin was right. This is a fucking bunch of barbarians. What the hell?
He's holding out the shackles and...
She grabs them, but she doesn't put them on.
Oh my god.
I'm not cattle.
Work. Himeros.
So they're not opening up the cell, or they are?
Nope. Not until you put the hood and the shackles on.
Oh wait, the hood too? Wait, a hood?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I do it.
Artwork. Alright. Now if y'all try anything funny, there were gonna be issues. And they line y'all up one by one, shackled and hooded. And then we are going to go ahead and... I'm about to... Where is it? Where are you? Where are you, Christmas? I can... Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. As y'all are walking through, you hear thunderous roaring, getting closer and closer, and cheering and cheering and chanting and chanting. This, that, other. And then before you just hear like a boom and like just you are like thrown in rooms, and your hood's taken off, your shackles removed, and then you can look above you and there's just walls and but open ceilings, and you just see a stadium full of people just cheering and screaming.
Wow.
And
Jail.
What the fuck?
And then you hear an echoey voice rumble through the stadium as it says,
Welcome to the Hunger Games.
Yeah. Welcome, citizens of Canton. Welcome, my Cantonians. Tonight, we have a special surprise. It is a trial via AT&T Stadium. Now, this is going to be a labyrinthian trial this evening. Weapons and armor have been randomly scattered throughout the labyrinth for any to find to use, if they should so desire. There is going to be 16 participants, half of which will be able to leave fully pardoned for y'all's entertainment. And everyone starts rumbling, cheering, clapping, screaming. It's amazing. This evening, we have the following. Himeros Floros, conspiracy to overthrow the government, conspiracy to incite war, crime of espionage. Henry Tiberson, selling of magical and non-magical dangerous items and creatures in humanoid trafficking. Funlack McHare, murder of a noble dwarf, murder, conspiracy to incite war, interference in noble dwarven affairs. Nalsi Honotu, buying of slaves, humanoid trafficking. Mary Jo Coolidge, theft, gambling, fraud, forgery of government documents, selling of false magical registrations. Mads of Jeropo, illegal piracy, murder of multiple persons, severe assault. Assad Abdul, failure to control a dangerous magical beast, casting of unethical magics. Vanessa Kolyanovich, crime of espionage, theft, interfering with government trials and crime scene investigations, breaking the oath of the Bloodsworn, assault on an Umbral Knight officer, use of non-consensual mind-altering magics. Christopher Christensen, murder of multiple persons, impersonation of an Umbral Knight. Bronte Hilzonovic, illegal piracy, murder of multiple people, as well as... Sorry. Where is she? Oh, severe assault. June Kennedy, conspiracy to incite war, treason, assault on a city-state representative, smuggling unregistered magic users into city borders, multiple assault charges on Umbral Knight officers. Dalton Ridgewood, use of non-consensual mind-altering magics, sexual assault, murder of multiple persons.
Sexual assault.
Kalp Sanas of the Bujast Plains, animating dead without a permit, arson, and torture. Vivianna Godfrey, crime of espionage, theft, interfering with government trials and crime scene investigations, breaking the oath of the Bloodsworn, use of non-consensual mind-altering magics. Nikolai Bogardson, assault with arcane weapons, illegal distribution of arcana items and weapons. Marvas Stormtooth, murder of multiple persons, falsifying magical registration, practicing magic unregistered. Those will be your contestants this evening, citizens of Canton. Woo! Thunderous applause, yay! And then the doors open from each of y'all's rooms. And you see nothing but just halls on the outside of the door and 2 chests in the rooms with you. But I think we should probably save this for next time.
No, oh my god.
Fuck? What the fuck?
What
Yay!
How do they know all that? How do they know?
This is my question. Who the fuck is behind all of this?
I spent all day, and I'm glad that this is the route y'all went.
What was the other route we could have gone?
Not this. There was getting away, and then there was just not dealing with it at all, and doing the whole meeting Honey at the Shadow Sorcerers Guild and all that shit. So there's a few different things. This was my favorite.
Ugh. The
So now I
other
have to-
thing I was thinking of doing was trying to go find Vivianna's dad.
He's not
That was
here.
gonna take.
Yeah, meta no meta jutsu. He may be in Canton.
I
Or maybe
can't wait
not.
to see what this key
I was
unlocks.
like, can we phone a friend? Like,
Good thing you swallowed the key, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Vanessa.
Someone did. Vanessa swallowed it.
honestly, him
Yeah.
as sending, he can phone a friend, right? Just call up Nara, like, hey dad, can you bail me out of jail?
Dad,
Send it through my thoughts.
the other kids are being really mean, and I want to go home.
So
All right,
wait,
anyone want to say anything before we leave?
okay, I'll say after the stream, but yeah.
All right,
Okay.
everyone say bye.
Bye.
Hope you, Felicia's.
Wake up!
Protect the wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Fireball!
Woo!
Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay in love.
That dull. We shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roll.